Knock knock. Hello? Is this thing on? Is anyone here? Knock knock, motherfuckers. Who's there? Camille. It's Camille. What do you mean who's there? It's Camille. I'm not home, then go home. Definitely nobody here. Oh. Yippee. Hello everyone, hello! Camille who? You don't remember me? Oh, you don't remember me? I've been gone for 4 days and you don't remember me? And now you're putting the empty space above my throbbing massive egghead. Hello everyone and happy Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday at all, but happy Monday. And welcome back from my side. A crazy weekend. It's been crazy. It's been nuts. And I'm finally home and I'm excited to stream again. Who is the streamer? Why am I subbed to her for 3 months? It's me. It's Camille. Hello everyone. How could you forget about me? Yeah, it's only been 4 days. Yeah, they're acting like I've been gone forever. I streamed on Thursday. It feels like a Wednesday for me. It feels like a Sunday. I didn't work today. Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Scotty, how are you? You didn't do anything special, did some housework and gave one of your dogs a bath. Do your dogs like baths? I feel like dogs kind of have mixed feelings about it. Depends on the dog. Your Cursa, congrats on first, and thank you for checking in. Drew, Camille, thank you for checking in. Daisy, please calm down. Calm your kitty tits. Hello Weeper. Andrew says, I had the cafe closed so everyone can rest alongside the weekend. I can update the menu and decorate the place. I guess Halloween is kind of coming up, huh? In like 2 months. Not much work, but next weekend you go to Milan and Monza. What are you up to in Milan? That sounds fun. Linneos, thank you for checking in. Bacon and Snaggle, thank you for checking in. Hello Ultra Magnus, how are you? Chip Ensign, thank you for checking in, thank you. And thank you for the 20 stream watch streak. Yippee, thank you. Wizard says, played D&D for ARs, fought 2 dragons, but one was mind controlled. Did you free the dragon from the mind control? Amari, Wizard, Pythagorean, thank you for checking in, thank you. Hi Neon, thank you. I've almost given Daisy enough tickets to cover each day in a year. Good, feed her more. Thank you for checking in. Hello Neom. I ordered Chinese food and I've been playing a lot of Silk Song. I feel like a lot of people have been doing the same thing. Neom, thank you for checking in as well, by the way. Chip says, a buddy got me Silk Song by a GOG. It's definitely harder than Hollow Knight, but I love it so far. How much harder would you say it is? Because I know I've seen some people are complaining that it's too hard. And like, I already found Hollow Knight super hard. So, you know, I really don't know how hard it is. Raro, thank you for your version of the check-in. Pythagorean wants to touch some grass with us, so we're gonna do it. Hope you enjoyed touching grass. Crazy Spartan, hello, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the community. Literally who? Get out of my house? Your house? This is Camille's house. What are you doing here? Who is this? Oh, I think I've already read that. Daisy, my favorite streamer. My brain auto-corrected that to Camille. It's very sad. How could I forget of this glorious pulsating egg? Good. It should haunt you in your sleep. Groovy, thank you for checking in. And Chip, thank you for the watch streak. Why do I have a 7-day watch streak? You tell me. You've been streaking. You've been streaking for 7 days in my chat. Whoever you are, Miku, this is so rude. So rude. You're gone for 4 days and everyone forgets you. A treat for Daisy from Amari. Sure. Give me a second. I can probably make that happen. She's being difficult. She doesn't want to eat her food. Thank you, Rara, for 33 months. Speaking of which, this thing got renewed for another 6 months while you're gone. Holy shit. Thank you for another 6 months. You're stuck with me. You can't go anywhere. The exits are barred. Thank you so much. It's way harder? Oh, damn. A good chunk harder? Oh, I'm never playing that game. I've never played that game. Fear of Life, thank you for checking in. Oh, Daisy, you're super in the way. I wasn't expecting Jeff to sweat so early in. When you say early in, do you mean like first boss already? My dogs tolerate baths after a while, but at first they fight it. That's fair. If I was a dog, I'd be very confused by the concept of baths. I did the other one was corrupted and turned into a bone dragon, so I pulled its skull off and threw it into a bag of holes. That's one way to do things. God, how horrifying that sounds in that context. I've heard it put this way, Hollow Knight is a tutorial for Silk Song. Oh my gosh, what? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hi Camille, how are you? I'm good. I'm really tired. I just woke up from a little power nap. I had a quick little power nap before stream, so I don't fall asleep on stream, but here I am. I'm very tired, but I'm excited to be back. How are you? If Hollow Knight was 7, Silk Song would be at 10. Okay, compared to something like a Dark Souls game, how hard is it? I should get a special redeem that merges all 3, 2, 1. But how would I do it that only you can use them? Find me some fucking grass. Find me some good fucking grass. Daisy, get down here. Get down here. Came back to SRS and decided to do the UIM. I have a problem. What is the UIM? I am new to the game. Please help. I don't know them fancy words. Because of the barking, for real. The barking really does add to it, if I dare say so myself. Fletch! Sorry, that was loud. Can we shout out Fletch, please? Fletch, how are you? It's so good to see you. It's been ages. Oh my gosh, it's been like a hot minute here. How are you doing, Fletch? How are you enjoying Silk Song? I see your Silk Song like everyone else. Any streakers in chat? There's quite a few, I think. I even think you're checking in. Wait a minute, that ain't a question. Tell me about your weekend. It's a threat, actually. I'm holding a gun. You can't tell how to do it. I'm holding a gun. Tell me now. The first few hours? Oh my god. I don't think I can beat that game. It's a different kind of hard. It's so hard to compare. That's probably fair. So Hollow Knight isn't too bad. The super hard bosses are optional. Oh, that would probably help, yeah. We placed 2 gunpowder kegs where it was. The wizard had fun rolling a bunch of d6s. This is giving Monster Hunter. I'm doing alright. It's so fun. I'm glad you're having fun. It's been so nice seeing everyone play Silk Song. I can't wait to like finally watch some streams. A lot of the Hollow Yen people have been playing the game, so I can't wait to catch up on some streams and live vicariously through them and see some of the game. Oh, the Ultimate Iron Man? Oh, I see. Whoa, can't use bank? That's crazy. What the fuck? That is intense. How do you even do that? Is today's birthday stream? No, today is not a birthday stream. Don't worry, when I do my birthday stream, you will notice. You will notice. I am sorry, it's now 9 days after my birthday. I feel bad I haven't done the birthday stream yet, but I've been so busy. I haven't managed to finish planning the event. I'm near the finish line. It's happening. I think it's probably gonna be around the 27th, but I have a lot going on. Things have been really hectic. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, I promise. It's been crazy. I finished Silk Song today, so let's go! Congratulations. I was talking to 100%. I wouldn't recommend this to non-Souls players. Fair enough. Yeah. This is one of the many things that's telling me this game ain't for Camille. Doesn't look too up, but maybe because of Castlevania games 4DS prepare me for anything. You were like raised by the worst of the worst. Anyone can play Silk Song if they have patience, not for rage quitters. Yeah, so I can't play Silk Song. We're saying the same thing here. What patience? It's so funny. I saw a tweet being like, oh, I'm so tired of people like playing Silk Song and trying a boss 8 times and like not being able to beat it and then rage quitting. Like, what do you mean you only tried it 8 times? I tried this boss 100 times. I was stuck on this for 5 days and I played that Souls like, and I'm like, oh god, that sounds horrible. 8 times sounds like a lot to me. I don't want to try something more than 8 times. That doesn't sound fun to me. I don't think I have the brain for this. If I try something more than 5 times, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna do something else. So when people are like, oh yeah, I've been at it for like, I've been at it for 2 days. I'm like, I don't think so. I love myself too much for that. 8 times? No, I'm doing nothing 8 times. Are you kidding me? There's nothing I would do that often. That's, no, I don't wanna. That's gonna be a nope from me. Too busy to celebrate her own birthday. Well, I did take a week off to celebrate privately with my family. But this 1 week I took off does mean I've fallen behind on my birthday content. I still need to play the ones on, Game Advance. I only finished Art of Sorrow. I never played Symphony of the Night. Wait, I think Symphony of the Night is the one I know. But the 10th time you GB, it's like 5 years. VeXpo released dopamine all at once. See, I don't get that feeling. I don't get that adrenaline and like dopamine feeling. I'm the kind of person, if I get stuck on something and I do it too often, which is probably more than 5 times, once I beat it, I'm not like, oh fuck yeah, this is awesome. This is so great, I finally did it. I'm like, God, finally, that fucking sucked. I can't wait to move on with my life and do something that sucks less. I am not enjoying this and I don't want to ever do it again. Yeah, this is a negative experience in my brain. I'm just happy it's over. I'm not happy I beat it, I'm just happy I'm not doing this anymore. So I don't think my brain is wired for those kinds of games. That's why I don't play difficult games. I don't really enjoy beating them. I'm mentally preparing for the next boss fight. And no, I'm just like, fuck that sucked. I don't want to do it. I didn't have fun. And beating it is just the, oh, finally it's over, and not the, fuck yeah, I finally did it, So it's a, I don't think my brain is wired the right way to enjoy the difficult games. It's not very much time, they're quick. Okay, see? Okay. See what my problem was when I played Hollow Knight. I was on a boss, I think, and I didn't find the map for that area. And so I have a really bad sense of direction. So every time I died to that boss, my last save point was like ages away, and I had to walk all the way back to the boss. But I always got lost on the way. And by the time I made it back to the boss, I would be like half dead already. And didn't want to do it anymore. I think I spent more time walking to the boss, or trying to walk to the boss, than actually fighting the boss. And each attempt took bloody just because I couldn't find it anymore. And I would be half dead just trying to get there. And I didn't find that enjoyable. So, no Silk Song on this channel, I'm sorry. It's about the mindset. I can prepare expect a hard game, not just, oh yeah, it's hard, hee. I knew this would be frustrating. See, that's the thing. I don't enjoy frustration. It's not a thing I enjoy at all. So I stay away because I knew I wouldn't like it. Stay away. I'm staying. Camille came royalty. Oh, where's the money? Hey, Silverine, how are you? I'm not a Cuphead journalist is a hard-hitting line. Man, I do still think about that sometimes. Whenever I struggle with a game I'm reviewing, I'm like, God, am I the Cuphead journalist? Is this me? Is this about me? 61 tickets, but 60 streak. What's sorcery? I think you can only... I'm not sure. Thank you for the watching, though, Silver. Thank you. And hey, Distract, I hope you made it home safe. Thank you for checking in. Hey, Sunan, how are you? You know, they make me work so hard. And I'm not that hard working. I can't do it anymore. I might try it again in my own time. I didn't really enjoy streaming it. I find chat interaction to be quite frustrating when I stream that game, so maybe I'll have a better time if I don't feel like I have like 100 people breathing down my neck. So yeah, maybe I'll try it again. We'll see. So thank you for checking in. Happy return. Thank you. I made it back to Scotland earlier this afternoon, and then I did my laundry. I unpacked. I actually gotta hang my laundry still. Oh no. And I did my schedule, I did my stream setup, and I went to sleep. I'm very tired. We went to a local sausage and cider festival. Wait, that sounds super fun. What the hell? I was gonna ask what a sausage and cider festival is, but I feel like it's kind of a name. That sounds awesome! I wanna go to a local sausage and cider festival. What the hell? I wanna have a sausage and drink a cider. That sounds mint. Damn, makes me hungry. My legs are no longer my friends. Oh my god, my back is killing me. What do you mean chat is frustrating to deal with? Man, I'm sorry, I know, you guys know I love you, but some communities for certain games are more compatible with my personality than others, and Souls-likes and Metroidvania communities do not mesh well with my good old brain box. It is not. Some people do well with the entire like death count and haha skill issue thing. I do not do well with the death count and haha skill issue thing. So, yes. You just made my day. What did I do? Oh, because I did a haha silly. Because I'm a little idiota. I apologize. I got myself all muddled up with my other performances. Yeah, apologize. I was idiota. I was the problem. Dev, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Tetris? Okay, I love Tetris, to be fair. Tetris is fun. Oh my gosh, it's the Camille mill. Oh my gosh, it's the restaurant mill. Can you repeat any and all VeXpo stories, please and thank you? I haven't actually started. We've been talking about Silk Song. Cam is strictly an Ursu player. I actually suck at Ursu. So no, I find that frustrating too. Oh yeah, I remember you saying you had a festival. Still have to have recovered my voice. An amazing time. It was the highlight of the year. Not my stream. Not my streams. But I'm glad you had fun. My voice is also pretty shot. I don't think you can hear it, but my voice is suffering. I had to speak at a slightly louder than normal volume. I had to speak at a slightly elevated volume during the weekend because it was quite loud. And now I'm dying. I am not used to this speaking normally thing. Toho, let's go. I don't mind bullet hells, I guess. I do like the Toho community as a general rule. I do think they're cool. They're cool people. Thank you for checking in my store. Treating game too seriously is big no-no. Like, I don't mind, right? I don't mind if people do that in their own circles. It's just not for me. Some of the ciders insanely strong, stay away from those. Oh yeah! Those things are crazy because they're so tasty. They're so tasty. You made it in time, you did. Good luck driving. Good luck at driving school, Drew. Each game base has 2 factions of people who enjoy it and the donkeys. Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's totally fine for people to enjoy things in different ways, but I don't think it's okay to try and force it on other people, you know? Hi, Joja. Oh wait, there's a new relic weapon? 7,000 hours have been reached. Did you get it? Time was louder in person, it's true. I was putting my all into this. I was trying so hard to talk loudly. The Pokemon community, not great. Not great. I love Pokemon. I really do love it with my heart. Like, you know, it's a big part of my life. But there's a certain subset of the Pokemon community that is adult people who take a children's game way too seriously, and I don't mesh well with that part of the community. Like, yeah. I don't like that part. A lot of the people are really lovely, but there's definitely some of the community that takes it a little too seriously. I got a lachanfall. No, I'm sorry. I am stupid. Please understand. You're halfway with the new step. It takes long. Wait, how long have you been at it? I was screaming at the top of her lungs to everyone who was normal talking. No, genuinely, I was going through it. Spill the tea, girl. I don't know. It's just some people are really sweaty about it. Of like, oh, why did you do this in the game? Or why did you choose this move or this Pokemon? And it's like, well, because I want to. And because it's not that deep. You know, because it's just a game. So, yeah. And they're like, but mathematically, this one is the best option. I was like, well, I don't care. Whatever. You can beat the game by just spamming A, like, it's fine. Fiorin, how you doing? Can we shut up Fiorin, please? Loveboy, how are you? It was okay. People just have fun and niche elitists who take damage if you're not building the perfect exterior table without items. That's why I really struggle with those communities, because you get like sweaty in both extremes, which I don't enjoy. You get people who are like, oh, you're using a good build that gives you good stats to make the game easier. You're basically cheating. Wow, you're shit at the game because you're using the good weapon. What do you mean you didn't beat it with a can of beans? What do you mean you didn't beat it by letting your cat walk over the keyboard and controlling it with treats, you know? Fake gamer. And then there's other people who are like, you're not using the most optimal build. You know nothing about the game. So I never feel like, I just feel like there's no winning, you know? I don't think I can win. And I can't win anyway. Let's be real, even if I chose the most optimal builds, I couldn't do it anyway. So it's a bad start for me. I don't know, some people do really well with those communities and they, you know, bounce off of each other and like the banter's good. But it's not for me, I just can't do it. I can't do it. Thank you for the follow, thank you. I think some people can. They can. Backseat card gaming. It's just, you know, it is what it is. 20-30 hours Friday, it would be more efficient just to do the bonus, but I want it quickly. I hope you can get it soon. That's a lot of work. Oh, how are you enjoying Water Park Simulator? I've been watching people play that. It looks really fun. Thanks, thank you for checking in. Some people can't differentiate between regular gameplay and PvP. Yeah, and then there's the additional issue that I am probably worse than regular gameplay. I'm not very good at video gaming, embarrassingly enough. So it just adds fuel to the fire, you know? Making a game about a can of beans, yeah. Make a game about hitting a dragon over the head with a can of beans. Can you tell I just came back from England? Some Viking, some ATVing, some Project Zomboid multiplayer gaming. A few days of game lost cause someone left the stove on. The immersion is incredible. Incredible immersion. If you don't Magic Cap struggle to win, you ain't one at all. Real and true, real and true. Just ignore them, that's the thing. Like, I know, it doesn't like hurt my feelings, but I just find it annoying. So even if I ignore it, I'm like, oh, I could just not be having to deal with this, you know? I could just not having to ignore that. So I prefer not to. Today's your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I see you have a lot of fufu emotes. I love fufu. Let's play Zoo Tycoon and let's go crazy with the backseating. I wonder if there's like a chat integration for Zoo Tycoon, because I do love a bit of Zoo Tycooning. Probably have it by this weekend. Oh, you are dedicated. It's really fun. Oh man. Do I have time for another sim? It looks really fun. You're pro gamer? Just like Wabo? Yeah, I'm a programmer. Why would you ask? You wanna touch grass, Bree? How you doing, Bree? Here's some. Shutty grass, Bree, how are you doing, sweetie? I kiss you. I kiss you with the egg. I've been spotted. I see you. I'm pointing. You know how to destroy him? Do the absolute opposite. That's what I did in Breath of the Wild, which was another game I found a bit irritating to stream. Rest of VTuber backseater, like, oh my god, you shouldn't move like that. Oh, people backseat your entire life. Let's be real. From the people who are like, oh, you should be eating then, you should be drinking now, you shouldn't be spending money on this, you should spend money on that, you should like, I don't know. You can't do it right. You can't do it right. Grass? Of course grass. You interrupt our egg activities with grass? Not cool. But this is the ideal scenario for Brew. Coming into bark is crazy. Hey Skirkin, how are you? We got double grass. Today's a good day. We're starting off so strong. I keep you right back. I have chicken and waffles. That is a good day. How are you? How's VeXpo? It was so fun. When are you coming to VeXpo? It was amazing. I had such a good time. I'm gonna tell you guys all about it. I should have said that earlier, but we're runey-yapping today. And by that I mean we're gonna play some RuneScape while we yap. I didn't prepare like a PowerPoint or anything about the stuff I did. Also, I'm gonna be real, almost every single picture on my phone from this weekend is just me posing with like different VTubers I met. So you know, I don't have much to show you. I want to talk about the weekend while we game. Hey Lotus, how are you? Don't plug the fork into the socket. Lem, I can do whatever I want. I'm a strong, independent woman. Rather be front seating, right? Exactly. If you want things done your way, just do your own stream. We're gonna runeyap. Yeah, runeyapping. Why stop being afraid of people? Please, you need to go to Dokumi VeXpo. It's so fun. It's so fun. I promise it will all be worth it. I didn't prepare PowerPoint. I'm so sorry. I didn't have the time. I chose to nap instead. I am so sorry. Cam just want excuse to take pictures of herself. I'll let you know. I had other people take the pictures for me. I had other people take the pictures for me, so I could be fully in them. No, it was really fun. For those of you who don't know, VeXpo was this weekend. It is a British VTuber convention. It's in Birmingham. And it's the second time it happens. I was there last year as well, and I attended this year, and it was really, really fun. I did lots of stuff. I met so many cool people, and it was very eventful. Yeah, so I think I'll just try and walk through it from Friday to now, so you guys are up to date on what happened. In the meantime, Camille's kind of give me homework. He wants to do a certain like mini game in RuneScape with me, and I have to do some prerequisite quests for it. He wants us to do Daisy, stop. The Guardians of the Rift thing. But for that I need to do Temple of the Eye, and to do that I need to... Let's see, prerequisites. Oh, I don't think I have anything else. Oh no, Enter the Abyss. Rune Mysteries. So I need to check if I've done that or not. I feel like I might have, but I don't know. So I have to do that. That's what we're gonna do in the background while we talk. Talking is fun. It is fun. Nap is the high priority. I would not have made it through today's stream without a nap. I'm gonna be real with you. I am very tired and sleep deprived. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'll definitely go next year. You should. Oh my gosh, it's really fun. A treat for Daisy. Okay, hold on. She is on my lap, so I don't know if she'll get up or not. But I could definitely try and give her a treat. RuneScape homework. Honestly, he has like such a list of things for me to do, but he always tells me when I'm not at my computer, so I can't take notes, and I always forget what he wants me to do. Appease the shredder. She's very angry I left. Hope you'll have time and money. If you do, it's so fun. Honestly, last year VeXpo was really small, but this year was totally worth it. I had such a good time. Dragonator, thank you for checking in. How are you? I met you at VeXpo? Oh my gosh, did you? Who were you? Hi Toys, how are you? Yes, you were also at VeXpo. I was counting jalapenos. I think I have some capsicum in my eyes. Wallard, go rinse out your eyes. Go rinse. She looked at us as she got a treat. So cute. Isn't she so adorable? I love her so much. She's plotting me. Probably. She's my little baby. Okay, I'll do the admin stuff before I start the game. I didn't even start yet. I also had to go buy my own subscription now, so we can do member stuff. Okay, so admin. First things first, I am still pushing for a Partner Plus. We're on the 3rd month, so we're super close to unlocking Partner Plus level 1. We're currently at 32 points out of 100. You do get these perks below if you subscribe. It only counts for paid subscriptions, so that means no gifted and no Prime subs, unfortunately. But if you are buying a subscription, you get those perks, which I hand out in Discord. We are doing a watch-along together on Saturday morning. We've been watching Uma Musume Season 2. So join us for that. The perks also apply to VIPs, just so you know. Thank you so much for your support so far. We cleared the first 2 months. We're super close. And if we can clear it, it gives me a better revenue split on subscriptions for a whole year. So I really, really appreciate the support. Watch along sounds fun. Yeah, we've been slowly working our way through it recently. It's been really fun. And then... let's see. Then... my partnership with Holy is... here for less than 1 month. Less than 1 month left. We've extended for 1 more month because I kind of missed the last month. But until September 27th, I still am partnered with Holy, and then it's gone for the rest of the year. So if you're planning to try Holy, please check it out. You can use codes Camille or Camille5 at checkout for 10% or £5 off your first order. It's really tasty. I drink a lot of Holy. Actually, I'm probably gonna make myself some during the break. I like the iced tea flavors the most personally. And yeah, it's very, very tasty. And they currently have like a SpongeBob line out that just released, so check it out. Check it out. What else? Merch. I have new merch available both on UL Market and on my own merch store. There is a US store and a rest of world store, so check out the new merch. There's acrylic standees, there's lots of prints, a bookmark, keychains, stickers, all the fun stuff. So yeah, place your orders if you want it soon. I think that's everything. That's all the admin I had for today. Let's see. I was the guy everyone was standing on. What do you mean standing on? Who stood on you? What's up from work? Help me. Atom, we're coming. We'll save you. We'll like fake an emergency or something. We must get the biggest PP. I want powerful PP. Please help me make my PP big and powerful. Got a large standee from Kawa. Oh, lucky you. Whose standee did you get? I did not get the standee I wanted. And then I left because there's only one standee I really want. They were huge. The Kawa booth had those massive acrylic standees, but there's only one I really want. How many tiers of subs do I need to boop Daisy Snoot? I don't think there's any price one could pay to boop the Snoot. Are you doing Rune? They need to add tier 4? Yeah, to make my PP the biggest PP to have ever PP'd. Hey Veltel, my weekend was really good. How was yours? It was very, very good. Okay, I think that's all I had to say. Especially if in the US, I would recommend putting in your orders very soon, because we're about to start getting those orders across. So if you miss it, you might have to wait for the next batch. It's the cost of half a finger, maybe more. She's very aggressive. Okay, let me get the game up and then we'll start runeyap. Tales from VeXpo. I wish I had time to do like a proper PowerPoint and stuff, but oh well. It would have been mostly just pictures of me anyway. You went to a wedding and after party? I'm socially drained. I love weddings. Whose wedding was it? Where's my game? Play. I don't know why it still tells me to become a member, but I did check and I do have memberships there. My sister's... Aw, congratulations to your sister. That's so sweet. Okay. Let me hop on the RuneScape. Foreshadowing. Not foreshadowing. I do just really like going to weddings. Weddings are fun. Oh, Fangu! Oh, her design's cool. Well, I'm glad you got the standee. Okay, here we go. Let me switch over. There we are. As you can see, I'm on the rooftops. I was doing some agility training. Let me get the music back on as well. Do I have the game muted? Hold on. No, I don't. Hold on. Let me finish this. I did log off in the middle of something. Oh no, the music is on. I just don't have anything playing. Here we go. Have you watched Soul Eater? Oh my gosh, that's a throwback. I watched some of it. I'm pretty sure I read all of it back in the day, but I have very little memory of it. The only thing I really remember is the opening song, which was a banger. I'm falling down into your shadows. Ba, 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 ba. Kids nowadays don't know Solitaire anymore, which is very sad. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. There's an agility course there? Yes, yes there is. What's the goal of the game? Grind and shine. I at least think it was the opening. It might have been the ending. It was called Paper Moon. Look for Paper Moon. Really good. It was so peak, man. I didn't really like the art style, unfortunately, but it was so fun. Yeah, that was my era of anime. Probably aging me. Okay, let's see. Like her basic routine. What do you mean? Okay, let's see. Quests. So, I need to do... What was the quest called? Enter the Abyss. It's a mini quest during the... Enter the Abyss. Enter... Did I do this? Let's see. So it's not one of the free ones. Enter the Abyss. Where do I find that? Hold on. Oh, fear. It's a mini quest. Where do I find this? Very short. Have I done this? Completion of Rune Mysteries. Have I done Rune Mysteries? Surely I've done Rune Mysteries. Yeah, I've done Rune Mysteries. I remember doing Rune Mysteries. Yes, I have. Totally done this. Soul Resonance. Oh man, it was peak. It was pretty peak, not gonna lie. You pre-installed the resource pack? Oh my gosh, you're ready. You are prepared. I also saw they announced the bingo event. I really want to do that in October. I would really like to do that. I think that could be super fun. Oh, sorry, in RuneScape, I mean. I got sidetracked. I am super behind for Not Cry. I haven't done, what's it called? The one before. New airship crash, what the hell? Hello, Demon Lemming, how are you? You hear it's good? Yeah, it was... I don't know if it aged well, to be honest. It's been a long time. It was peak back in the day. I don't know if it still is. Order of Wizards. How do I... This... Am I just not knowing the... Am I just not reading here? Enter the Abyss. How do I find this? It's a mini quest during which it helps. Speak to the... Are mini quests not in the... Are mini quests not in my list? I'm so confused by this. Is in RuneScape so new in Minecraft? Basically, yes. Hey Dredge, how are you? It was great, easy watch. It was a great story, recommend. I'm glad you had fun. It's a mini quest. Speak to the Mage of Zamorak at the end of River Lum in the wilderness. Uh-oh, I don't want to go to the wilderness. I've never been. The wilderness is a scary, scary place. Wilderness, okay. At the end of the River Lum. Surely that's the River Lum. Who do I speak to? I'm doomed. So for those of you who don't play RuneScape, I don't seem to have this on my map. Okay. The wilderness is the PvP area, so people can kill me there, which I don't want to happen to me. I don't want to be killed. That doesn't sound fun. So, can I do Temple of the Eye? Do I have that on my list? Temple of the Eye, yes, okay. Oh, why is she in my face? Oi, these on my face. Thank you for the bits. Godzilla lost. R.I.P. R.I.P. in peace. Well, I have that one showing. Can I do this? Does that mean I can do this? No, I haven't done... I'm so confused. So it does say I can't do this one because I haven't done... Sorry, the game sound is super loud right now. I haven't done Enter the Abyss. Maybe I need level 10 rune crafting first? I don't know. Where is this quest? Am I blind? Oh, mini quest. It's a separate tab. Okay. Separate tab. Where do I go? Okay, it's not on the map. Okay. That's fine. We will start walking. That's good. Let's go. Let's get walking. Did you know the Lumbridge and the River Lamb are based on Cambridge and the River Cam? It's based on me? Damn, what an honor. Imagine not wanting death. I know. I'm so picky. I'm so sorry. I'm a real picky girl. Oh, I've never been to the wilderness. This is scary. I'm not sure I wanna go there. The wilderness is a scary, scary place. She must think you're asleep. I just know she's gonna try and choke me tonight. How are you doing, sapling? She's like a real cat. She's just like the real thing. The immersion. Seems like you've got everything under control. Honestly, questionable. I don't think I do. Okay. We're just gonna walk here. Into the PvP area where I'm definitely gonna die. In the meantime, let me tell you about VeXpo. So oh, what am I fighting? There's a tree! Thank you for following, Lazy. How are you? Stop fighting this thing! Stop! Disengage. Go away. I left for VeXpo on Friday. Was on the way down on Friday. Took the train down. It was pretty uneventful. And I met with the others. I met with some friends. I was sharing an Airbnb with Mango. One of Mango's friends, Happy. With Fuyumi. And with Yuria. Which was really fun. How do I actually get in there? I'll find out when I get there. So we were sharing an Airbnb, which is really, really fun. And we got to the Airbnb. And it was... Oh my god, guys. I think I have bad luck with Airbnbs. Because holy shit, that shit was cursed. Okay? There were so many spiders. I started calling the place Spider Town. And out of the entire group, I'm the only one who's not scared of spiders. So, I kid you not, when we got there, I spent about half an hour equipped with a glass and someone's plane tickets. Just going through the house and trapping spiders. And then there was one. It was huge. The spider glass. Fury, how are you? Oh my god, I'm telling you about the spiders. There's this one video of my phone. It's so funny. There was this massive spider. It was huge. So, Mango's friend spotted it and was like, hey guys, don't look. Don't look behind you. And obviously Mango and Fuyumi turn around and look. And, yeah. There was this huge spider. Like, I was a huge blob. Even from afar, it was so big. I was worried. Does it look first? It was so big. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to fit the glass over it. And I did. I was able to fit the glass over it. So I popped the glass on it. Oh, it was so gross. It was really gross. Okay, UK huge, Australia huge. I mean, I was in the UK, so UK huge, right? Major Zamorak, is that who I'm speaking to? It was so big. And so I freed it outside, but there's this video of the glass over the spider, and I'm like walking up to it with the paper to go put it outside. You can kind of see me. But what I didn't know is when the camera pans to Mango, and Mango's like, okay, so... And Fuyumi and Dog are like, okay, so Camille's in the room next to us. So if we see a spider in the night, we'll just go get her. Don't attack me, man. Okay. And I was like, what the fuck? We'll just go get her. She's next to us. Oh, he's like a sales guy. That's not what I was trying to do. Who would I have to speak to? She was our savior. There were so many. I don't blame you guys for being like spooked. Okay, let's see. Speak to the mage at the end of... But I've already done that. What? I've spoken to the mage. Why can't I do this? Speak to the mage... Huh? Huh? Oh, if you're wearing... okay, I'm gonna go... Ah, leave me alone! Okay, hold on. Let me go back out of the wilderness while we do this. But yeah, so it was infested by spiders. And then we didn't have hot water for the first night, which was horrible. It was so unpleasant. We didn't have hot water. And you know what you really want at midnight when you just got back from a long day of traveling? You know, you really want a cold shower to wake you up. God, it was horrific. Some of them were like, oh, it's not that bad, but I found it horrific. So we all had cold showers, which was just so nice. So lovely. Yeah, it's something like a 10 level thing in the wilderness. It's been ages. It's been 4 days, Sarah. What the hell? Hi, Sarah. How are you? I was the chosen one. Hey, Rochella. Hi, Chiwaka. How are you? Hi, VHack. Hey, Daddy. Glass ain't big enough. We need a pot. I don't think I've got a paper big enough. I would have just burnt the place. I do think Mango and Fuyumi were about to. I was a spooter hunter. It is spider season. It totally is, yeah. Hey, Skirty. I'm glad I could check out your stream. Welcome. How are you? You managed to beat your Dokumi Airbnb experience? No, I still think Dokumi was worse. Because at least, so far, the owners of this place have been quite apologetic. While at Dokumi, the Airbnb, any issues, they were just like, oh, well, fuck you, actually. This is your fault. I spoke to them. He asked me to meet him in the Varric Chaos Temple near the Rune Shop. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that was still way worse. Wanting warm water, I know. Imagine wanting warm water. We did get warm water the next day. We gained access to the boiler so we could turn on the hot water, so that was good. So we got hot water, and that was day one. So that was a start. Okay, hold on. I need to go to Varrock, southeast of the Rune Shop. Okay. Varrock, southeast of the Rune Shop. Where is the Rune Shop? Let's see. Rune Shop. I think when I planned this, you know, Yap and RuneScape session, I severely overestimated my ability to speak and play at the same time. Such a luxury. Oh, honestly, having that hot shower felt amazing. I've returned after 2 months. Me too. Hi, Ollie. I need to improve her aura. Honestly, after the first night of spider hunting, it got way better. We found way less spiders. It was very... Cool is not the right word. Cold, more like. Freezing. Did you also get more than 3 towels for a place that could host 6? No, we did not have enough towels. Yeah, we got like 3 towels. I know, it's so bad. I really don't like it. Like, it was so cold. The next day, I did so many meet and greets. I kind of spent... Oh, wait, I've overshot. I spent the entire next day just running from meet and greet to meet and greet. And I got to say hi to so many people. But you know, this like really awkward time when you're mutuals with someone, but that doesn't mean you're friends. Just because you've spoken to someone a few times doesn't mean you're buddies. Or that like they even really know who you are. So it's like this really awkward thing of like, we've spoken a few times, but I don't know if you know who I am. So I kept walking up being like, hey, I don't know if you know who I am. I'm Camille. If you don't, that's okay. I just wanted to say hi. So, did a lot of that, but I got to meet so many people, and at least everyone did a good job pretending they recognized me. So I got to meet, hold on, I've got a list somewhere. It was really fun. The first one I went to was Aura's meet and greet. And then I got to see Phoebe. which was that was really cool. I got to take a picture with Phoebe, and she was so sweet and nice. That was one of the. So I was like, I don't know if you know who I am, but I really like you. And then I got to see Dandy, and we took a picture together. It was so fun. And I went to Kyoharu's meet and greet, and that was fun. I thought I had missed it, but I made it. And I got to hang out with so many people. I got to see Teru, I got to see Ravi. I got to... just so many cool people. Unfortunately, Rora's meet and greet got cancelled, which was a shame. So I couldn't. But I saw her later. And I went to Yena Youngblood's meet and greet, which was also really cool. She called me cute. She called me pretty. So not to brag, but she did call me pretty. So, you know, there's that. Oh, here he is. Now I know even more people. I met so many cool people. I went to Mayface meet and greet. You had a meet and greet? No, it got cancelled, you say? You didn't. You didn't. Social butterflies scare me. It's one of these things where I find it very draining. But I also do enjoy these things. It's very exciting to meet new people. Okay. Where'd you get the runes from? We craft them. We? My associates, I can't imagine they like you crafting runes much. Why do they try and stop you? I'm sure they would love to. Okay. Maybe I could make it worth your while. What do you have to offer? What do you want? Our rune crafting secrets allowed us to produce runes far superior to the rate compared to the inept order of wizards. Something has changed. They rediscovered how to access the rune essence mines. Oh, that was me, sorry. I know about that. I was actually the one to help them do it. You did. You helped the order of wizards. I did it so I could steal their secrets. You did. Perhaps I underestimated you. If you help us access the rune essence mine, we'll share runecrafting secrets with you in return. Deal. Good. I need the spell that will teleport me to the rune essence mine. I don't know the spell. How'd you get there? Oh, the people who know the spell just teleport me there directly. That makes it slightly more complex, but you can help us still. I'll give you a scrying orb. It will absorb mystical energies it's exposed to. If you teleport to the mines from 3 different locations, the orb will absorb the energies and allow us to reverse engineer the magic. Okay. Do you know 3 people can teleport you? Maybe. Well, if not, I'm sure the fools in the order of wizards can help you. Here's the orb. Okay. We'll do that. Sounds like me meeting family members I've never met. It's just so awkward. Show them the touching grass redeem. Oh, they'll be like, oh yeah, you, of course. I know you since you're a baby. Oh my gosh, yes. And you're like, who are you? A tweet for Daisy. Share, hold on. Let me actually get her camera on. It got cancelled because I was in a random field in northern Germany instead. Oh man, you're not dedicated to the arts. Slacking. Cammy's business cards and keep handing them out like I'm a YouTuber. I do have business cards. Oh, hi Daisy. I'm a shy person, social interactions scare me, but if I'm very comfy environment atmosphere, I'll be a yapper. I'm a friend person, I swear. There's nothing wrong with being shy. I'm just not shy at all. I'm just introverted. Daisy, stop. Do you even know who I am? Are you this and are you that? How are you? But yeah, so that was really fun. What did we do in the evening? It all is a blur. Oh, I went to hang out with Moose. Yeah, I went to Moose's place, which was really fun. I got to hang out with the Moose Extraordinaire. And I got to hang out with Mari Gatter and Luna, and that was really, really fun as well. Okay, I think I need to go to that wizard place. Hi Norris, how are you? World's famous streamer Cam, and I got to meet so many cool people. It was so fun. I hang out with the Moosenger. Introverted and shy. Place the loop of the pulsating egghead. I saw someone with something like a backpack that did that. I did so much shopping as well. Oh, I went to Sulia's meet and greet and got a signed print, and that was really awesome. Yeah. Oh, and Sam got me a print, so I was technically affiliated with the Fireshine Games booth, even though I'm not part of Fireshine Games. But I was technically with the booth, and people kept calling me Miss Fireshine, which kind of led to someone believing that Sam and I were married, which I'm very sorry that you were led astray by them calling me Miss Fireshine over and over again. I got a print. Yeah, he got me a signed print from Leimu for my birthday. It's huge. I thought he was gonna get me like a postcard sized print, but he got me this massive print from Leimu. It's huge, but it is science. I'm very, very happy. I am not married. I'm not married. I was not aware of this either. Okay. Let me take an ad break. I'm about to get interrupted. No, I'll tell you guys all about Sunday in a second. No, wait, I have another story for Saturday. Okay, hold on. Ad break. Where's my cover? Help. Here it is. I'll be right back. 流れ続く空と日々の狭間に形のない今日それでも進む何も知らぬ朝と魚風に息をつなぐ僕らの声は何を望む迷っていた君に届かない言葉はいつだって単純で目指していた明日に届かない心と僕にも最高で分かっていたって諦めきれない心の奥がまだ燃えていた何もないなんて言えない僕ら僕になる前の炎上さ足を踏み出したその先を空を蹴り上げる僕らの日常が願った未来を超える未来まで止まらぬ僕たちの最高を目指してゆく君に届かない言葉はいつだって単純で目指していた明日に届かない心がいつまでも燃えていて描いた未来が今日になるまで止まらぬ僕たちの熱情が別れていたって何もつかめない光が僕らには上等なんて歌っている空と日々の狭間に形のない今日それでも進む行方のない朝の穏やかな風に涙にじむ僕らの声は何を望む迷ってる何もかみしめやない言葉はいつだって単純だ願っていた君も泣けないそこにいつだってその先を目指している諦めきれない心の奥がまた燃えていて望まぬ未来がそこにあったって進む僕たちの最高を目指していけ言葉にならない心の全部を燃やしていけもがいていたって何もつかめない光が僕らには上等だって目指していた誰も知り得ない夜明けの僕たちを超えていて描いた未来のその先の空を貫く僕たちの最高を目指していけ流れ続く空と日々の狭間に形のない今日それでも進む何も知らぬ朝と魚風に息をつなぐ僕らの声は何を望む迷っていた君に届かない言葉はいつだって単純で目指していた明日に届かない心と僕にも最高で分かっていたって諦めきれない心の奥がまだ燃えていた何もないなんて言えない僕ら僕になる前の炎上さ足を踏み出したその先を空を蹴り上げる僕らの日常が願った未来を超える未来まで止まらぬ僕たちの最高を目指してゆく耳に届かない言葉はいつだって単純で目指していた明日に届かない心がいつまでも燃えていて描いた未来が今日になるまで止まらぬ僕たちの熱情が別れていたって何もつかめない光が僕らには上等なんて歌っている続く空と日々の狭間に形のない今日それでも進む行方のない朝の穏やかな風に涙にじむ僕らの声は何を望む迷ってる何もかみしめやない言葉はいつだって単純だ願っていた君も泣けないそこにいつだってその先を目指している諦めきれない心の奥がまた燃えていて望まぬ未来がそこにあったって進む僕たちの最高を目指していけ言葉にならない心の全部を燃やしていけもがいていたって何もつかめない come back. You won't believe what happened while I was during nap break. I got arrested by a guard. So I had to go and free myself. And now I have a ruby. Wow. What an episode. Hi Moja, how are you? My print? No, it's my print. Oi, I got it fair and square. Get your own. Apparently they're like £60, which is really expensive. But yeah, got myself my signed massive Limer print, so life is good. Were you planning to get married in Hawaii? You know, funnily enough I wasn't. Arrested already, I know, for standing around. But yeah, welcome back from the outbreak. That was my cover of Surges from Tapri to the Mine. Yes. That was my cover. Surges that it was Sayonara. I can't believe I got arrested. Honestly, he didn't even tell me why I got arrested. Okay. I have done one of the things, so let's leave again. And then next place I need to teleport from, the Wizard's Tower. Let's go to the Wizard's Tower. Yeah. So to recap, Saturday I did a lot of meeting and greeting, and that was really fun. Hung out with my friends. Cheese smuggling. Ah, they know about the cheese. That makes sense. But oh my gosh, so we all kind of split up from the Airbnb, but we all met up again in the evening, and we were just sat in the like living room, just chatting, right, just having a good time. And suddenly we hear this like knocking sound on the window, and it was very creepy. And we were like, oh, maybe it's like a neighbor's like knocking on the wall or something, because we're being too loud. So we like shut up, we quiet down, and we wait a few minutes, and then we hear another like loud knocking on the window, and we're like, what the fuck? And this point we get really freaked out because we're just like a few girls. The only guy in the Airbnb is currently in the shower. And we're just like a bunch of girls. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. So we all go upstairs and we look through the window, and there's like this dude. There's like this man standing in front of the door. And he's like stood there for a solid 5 minutes, just staring in. And he's wearing this like hat and a long coat. He's like around in his like maybe 40s, 50s. And he just stands there and we're like, this is weird. And at some point he finally leaves. But the weird thing is, he apparently didn't leave to go like, you know, to one of the adjacent houses. It's also, these were detached houses, okay? Like even, I don't know. Like we weren't being that loud, we weren't screaming. These are detached houses. So it's not like we have a shared wall or anything. And he doesn't go to one of the adjacent houses. He just starts walking down the street. We're like, what the fuck? It was really creepy. So we all got a little spooked by this creepy guy in front of our door. I don't know, it was really weird. I do want to believe that he was just a neighbor who was wanting to tell us to shut up. But I don't know, it was just all kind of weird and suspicious and uncomfortable. So we didn't open the door. Because he could have just shouted like, hey guy, you know, can you please be quiet? But no, he just stood in front of our door for like a while and then walked down the street. It was Babu. Ah, that explains a lot. That explains a lot. Hey Candy, how are you? Good to see you. Can we shout out Candy, please? Hi Biku. Running with the paranormal. Honestly, it was kind of giving like guy who's walking down. Like we were the only house with lit lights, so I don't know what he wanted. Oh no, it was weird. I think I've seen that movie, right? It was giving horror movie vibes. It really was. Bad times, bad times. Oh no, wait. Is he in the basement? I think he's in the basement. I need to go down. A seals man? What do you mean seals? I think it's this guy. I am good, just very tired. Were they good to give a shout out? You're like, I'm ready to mod. Okay, I need to be teleported, please. Okay. Okay. Wait, where's the exit? Oh, here. Do they lead to different places? No. You're back at your PC and ready. Why does this look like The Sims? Oh, it's an old game. It's an old game. And that Silent Hill locale, honestly, it was so creepy. Oh, a salesman. I see, I see. Yeah, at 1 AM in the morning. I know, it was so weird. Feed Daisy, she's already gotten dinner. It was all very bizarre. And then... the other thing is that... so I realized very quickly on the first day that everyone in the Airbnb has a different sleep schedule from me. I'm the kind of person, I go to sleep, I wouldn't say early, but I go to sleep before midnight. And I wake up really early. I wake up, well, early. I wake up between like 6 and 7 AM. And it turns out that all my friends live on that D-Gen VTuber schedule. So they were all up like every day until like at least 2, 3 AM just talking. And I was like, oh no, I don't think I can do this. So I would wake up. I would wake up at my normal times. And I'd be so tired and everyone was still asleep. And I was like, oh god. The first night, I was so tired. I just went to sleep while everyone was still sitting on my bed talking. Wait, where's the last place? I just went to sleep. While they were still having a full conversation and playing games. I was like, I can't do this. How do you guys have the energy? Selling seals? I'll take it. Was it foggy? No, it was a bit rainy, mostly. I'm super sleepy. Me too, oh my god. First the Murder Clown, yeah, now Spider City. It was not the vibe. No treat. It might be on cooldown. Oh, no, it's not. You did give it. What did the toggle did work? You just untoggled her. The toggle, you just made Daisy go away. I'll go for a treat, but it was a dark and stormy night. The Murder Clown, the first Airbnb had Murder Clown energy. Oh. It was my bedtime. It was way past my bedtime. It was like 2, 3 AM in the morning. And we'd all traveled. I was so tired. But then I woke up at my normal time and no one else did. So I just left on my own. But they did that every night. And now I am... oh, I think it's here. I need to go. And now I'm exhausted. Because I just didn't get any sleep. I didn't get enough sleep at all. Okay, what's the best way for me to go here? I could... yeah, I think I'll go to Remington. Of course it was raining. I managed to miss all the rain, but yeah. It was slightly rainy weather. We should make a horror movie out of it, honestly. Between that and the, like... ice cream truck, that sounds like... a horror movie. And Sunday I did some other meet and greets, which is also fun. I went to Lyra's meet and greet, which is really fun because she's my wife and also my mother. And Mango had her meet and greet, and Teru had her meet and Rave had her meet and greet. And I went to Cersei's meet and greet, which was really nice. And she remembered me, and that made me very happy. And I took cute pictures with her. And I managed to hunt down Milky, who was wheeling around on an iPad. I'd spoken to Milky Me before, and she told me she was gonna be wheeled around on an iPad in the morning. So I was looking for her. But there were a few people being wheeled around at the same time. So every time I saw a staff member with an iPad, I would start like pow walking towards them so I could see who was on the iPad. And then I saw her in the distance. And I kid you not, I started like sprinting down to convention hall trying to catch up, being like, please, can I speak to her? Please. Just like chasing down this poor guy with an iPad, like, wait. So I got to speak to her there. I was so happy. Luna, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, Luna taught me so much about like rhyming slang. Wow, I feel educated now. I miss you too. Did you get back safe? Hey, Nachtwanderer, how are you? And the Blood Moon, yeah. Oh my gosh. Do you do this series Are You Afraid of the Dark? I don't think I know. No, I don't think so. It's a complicated relationship. Just VTuber stuff. I am royalty. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I think this is the right boat. Need to go to our Dogne. You set out your PC now. Let's go. I'm glad. Okay. Goosebumps? I don't know of Goosebumps, but I've never consumed Goosebumps content. Oi. But yeah, I think Sunday was a bit more chill. I got to hang out with a lot of friends. I had fun. I hung out with Alicia and Nuria. No, I don't really like horror very much. I don't mind it, but I don't like it very much either. Okay, wait, where do I need to go? But the evening was crazy. The evening was wild. So, in the evening, a bunch of people and I went to Hot Pots and we had a lovely Hot Pots dinner. It was very fun. I ate way too much as always. It was great and very tasty. And then afterwards, some of my friends went karaoke. So I joined them to go to karaoke. But they had told me the wrong time. I thought they were gonna be there until like 11, but they were actually only there until 10. So I only got to catch them for like half an hour maybe, before everyone went home. So Brie and I decided to share an Uber because she was going somewhere and I needed to meet up with Bioria, who had the keys to our Airbnb, because I started having a headache. I wanted to go home. And I knew I had to get up at 7 the next day so I could, for my train, right? So Brie and I share an Airbnb and I kid you not, we get into the Uber. I'm like, oh, Brie, I always forget that. And then the driver cuts me off and starts yapping. Just starts talking and does not stop talking for the full 20 minutes we were in that Uber. Okay? I wanted to talk to Brie because I didn't get to talk to Brie at all. I didn't get a single word in those 20 minutes. He just wouldn't stop talking. He was so talkative. He kept talking about like all the like weird guests that he had gotten in his like all the weird people he's driven in his Uber. He was like, oh yeah, once this woman, she like tried to stab me with a bottle, and you never know what you're gonna get. And then there was this rich guy who was a dick, and this and that, and people with knives. And you know, I don't actually have to wear a seatbelt in case people try to strangle me with it. He was just a fan. No, he just needed like someone to talk to. And he starts demonstrating how one could strangle him with a seatbelt, and I was like, I'm not gonna strangle you with your seatbelt. You can wear it properly. I promise I'm not gonna do that. And he tells like 1,000 stories, and it was just how can I describe it? A constant flow of consciousness. There wasn't like he would start with one story and suddenly flow into the next in one big sentence. It was for 20 minutes he wouldn't stop talking. And then he talked about how dangerous the US is, and then he talked about his family, and he talked about being a gentleman, he talked about Birmingham, and he talked about his grandma being Scottish, and he talked about who asked? I mean, he was friendly. I just didn't care. The 4 mouse meme, honestly. The Tuck and Roosevelt option. I didn't want to leave Brie behind. The seatbelt, yeah, maybe I was like, I see why the seatbelt thing is a real concern now. It was so weird. My social battery, he wouldn't stop talking. Like, are you trying to tempt us? Is this why it's happening? And like, it's one thing when you keep talking if you have just one person in your car, but like, clearly there was 2 of us and we were trying to have a conversation, you know? He kept cutting us off. It was so annoying. Hi Guffian, how are you? Thank you for the bits. Yeah, right, if he shut up, like, people wouldn't want to strangle him. It was crazy. He needed a bro to talk to. Why me? Why me? And Bree's super friendly, so that probably encouraged him to. But yeah, that was that. So I get to the place we were going where Yuria was, and Yuria was like at someone's birthday dinner. So I get there, and I'm like, hey Yuria, I'm here for the keys to the Airbnb. And they're like, oh, you know, we're just wrapping up the dinner. Actually, we're all about to go home. And I'm like, okay, I'll just wait a few minutes. So I sit down, I wait. And Federico is there. And Federico's like, oh, yeah, I want to leave. But I've been invited to this, like, birthday party, like, right next door. I just want to have a look. Let's just have a look. Just want to poke my head and see what's going on. We're like, sure, sure, sure. Because it's the same venue anyway. So we go to this other bit of this bar, and we poke our head in. And this person comes running towards Federico. It's like, oh my gosh, you're here. Guys, quick, we're like about to take a picture, a group picture. Quick, get in the photo. And we're like, oh, we know we don't really like, you know, we don't really know you guys. We're strangers. Like, I don't know any of you guys. I don't really want to be on your photo. Like that. Don't worry about it. The more the merrier. And they push us to be in the photo. So now I'm in this like random group photo of people I've never met and I don't know who they are. But here I am in the group photo for their birthday. They're like, one day they're gonna look back on this photo and be like, oh, remember my birthday? That was so fun. Who the fuck is that? Wait a second, who is she? So here I am on that group photo. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I just really don't know who any of you are. And they start introducing themselves. And then I realize I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. They're like, oh, I'm this like, I work for this agency. Oh, and I'm like this director at this agency. And I'm like this important person. They're like all important industry people, okay? And it's like, oh, you know, yeah, I'm the manager of your manager of like your OC, don't worry about it. I'm like, oh. And then they all start looking at me, okay? They all turn. And they look at me, expecting me to introduce myself. And I'm like, hi. I'm Camille. And I'm just a girl. And I came here to pick up the keys for my Airbnb. Is what I said. I was like, I'm Camille, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, hell. And then I got stuck at this party for another hour. They're like, oh guys, let's do some shots. Like, it was chaos. It was chaos. It was so weird. It was so random. And suddenly I was part of this party. I only found out later whose birthday was. Then they were like, oh, let's all sing happy birthday. But I didn't know whose birthday was. So I was just like, happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. They didn't mind. No, they were all super, super nice and friendly. And I did find out whose birthday was. And she was so nice. She was incredibly lovely. And, you know, it was really fun. But I was like, guys, I don't think I should be here. Yeah, that's the other thing, Adam. It wasn't even a conversation. He was just kind of talking at me. One day, when Cam is famous, I'll be able to sell the money for good money. The money? I'm the person you dragged into your photo, like, hello. I was also there. I was the star of the town. It was so random. I honestly didn't know what was going on. And now I'm gardener. No, I didn't, because they were all like part of like agencies that are really cool. And I'm like, oh, I'm no one. You wouldn't have heard of me. So, yeah. So we go home. And yeah, we stay up until 3 a.m. And I had to get up at 7 for my train. And I was very tired. And I wanted to die. I don't do very well in little sleep. I do need my 6-7 hours of sleep. So I was struggling. I was like, no. And I forgot my belt and my badge. So I guess the Birmingham has those. Should introduce yourself as airship captain. I don't even introduce myself as captain. I'm like, hi, I'm Camille. And they're like, as in like, Captain Camille? And I'm like, yeah. Hey Fufu, how are you? I'm a stripper. Where's the cake I'm supposed to jump out of? But what if they're like, it's here, and then I have to strip? I don't want to do that. It's cold. You know? I don't want to jump out of a cake and strip. But yeah, so I got home a few hours ago, and now I'm here. Oh, wait, I've gone too far. That was my weekend, guys. I feel like I'm missing some stories, but that's some of the core stories. Have you ever tried? No, I don't want to. I have no interest in being a stripper. I like my clothes on, thank you very much. Here you go. Let's take a look at this orb. This will do nicely. Once again, the Zamrock Magical Institute has overcome the Order Wizard. You've done well. Time for us to uphold your end of the bargain. The reason we're able to craft so many runes is because we do not visit the runic altars in the traditional way. We found a way to teleport to them directly. How? There's another plane known as the Abyss. It's a complex place that cannot be easily explained, but I'll share research notes with you so you may better understand it. So can I use the Abyss? Yes, visit me in the wilderness whenever you wish to be teleported there. Just be careful, it's a dangerous place. Okay, how is it dangerous? There are creatures that will hunt and attack any visitors on sight. The magic we use for teleporting can also be a bit unstable. What do you mean? Just don't expect you using prayers in there. Anyway, you may also have this pouch. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Ooh, perfect, that's what I wanted. This pouch here. And I'm runecraft level 13 now. Mud runes. Okay, perfect. It's cold, that was the only concern. It was a main concern. It was a pretty big concern, I'm gonna be real. Nice weekend, it was really fun. I'll take a proper picture of my merch haul later. Oh, there was also a big like Future Legends banner at a booth behind us. And you know, Zeri is part of Future Legends. And at the end, they basically didn't want to keep the banners, so they just cut out like some of the talents. And one of the Future Legends people comes up to me and she's like, "Hey Camille, do you want to have Zeri's head?" And I'm like, what? And they bring me, they had cut out Zeri's head out of the banner and they presented it to me. And I was like, oh, there she is. There's my wife's head. So I now have Zeri's head, just the head. Well, I was a bit worried about the decapitation. I didn't immediately say yes, but I'm very happy now. Why, we can win on a wedding party. I'm going on an adventure. Honestly, it was chaotic. It was chaos. It was non-stop. I got head. My wife's head. It's perfect. Okay, let's see. I was talking about the jumping out of a cake part. I mean... Ah, no, that seems like a waste of cake. Okay, so I've done this. Hold on. Temple of the Eye. I think that's what I have to do now. Prerequisites. I've done this. Yes. Okay, speak to north of Alcarid. I'm glad you're back here. Now, me too. And I'm not leaving the country again for a couple of weeks, so I can actually stay put. This is the first normal streaming weeks I have in ages. I'm really glad. I actually get to do all my streams. It's a relief. I feel like I haven't done a full week of streaming in ages. It's just a cardboard box with icing on it. But the icing, what a waste of icing. Yeah, everyone's been playing Silksong. At least I feel like I'm not... at least, I know. If I had been planning on playing it, I would be sad it was overlapping. But thankfully it wasn't. I got head. I got Zeri's very good head. I even posted on Twitter. That just gave me school days vibes. Don't say school days. You forgot to study for exams, chill, oh no! Oh my gosh. It's only a couple of weeks. Hold on, let me see. This week's normal. Next week, I think I can do almost every stream. The week after, I have a convention performance, but I'll do it remotely. And then the week after that, I have another convention performance remotely. And then I've got another convention performance. And then I have got a week of not having a convention performance. But I might need to go to London on that weekend. And then the week after, I've got another convention performance. So, it's been busy. Hi Pierre, how are you? Kaya, how are you? Mwah, mwah, mwah. I was looking at my calendar and I realized how soon I'm seeing you. It's very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Coming to Scotland. It's a lot of convention performances. I know, your girl's pretty busy. Girl's on the grind. How about jumping out of a Vaseline test? Ooh, Sam forgot to buy me bread, so I remain safe. I still did okay, I think, as long as you pass. Halloween Scotland with my favorite people will be dope. I'm so excited to see it. I really am. I can't wait. God dang it, Sam. Poor man was very busy. Half his booth didn't arrive. So Fireshine gave us boothing at VeXpo. But half the booth got like lost in shipping. So poor man had other things on his mind. Oh my god, Daisy's trying to curl up on a tiny little shelf on which she doesn't fit. Half of it, poor guy. Yeah, he did improvise something really nice. It ended up turning into like a drawing wall where people could like add their own drawings. I drew Sari and me kissing. So that was my contribution to the drawing wall. It's Sari, me, smooching. Very good. Relatable? Yeah. Yeah, so that was a bit of an issue for his booth, but he improvised something nice. Hey Kairu, how are you? Did you write the fanfiction too? Does me writing Hop on Core Keeper count as fanfiction? Oh, I think this might be the guy I have to talk to. But hold on, I need to speak to this man first. Okay, let's see. Oh, I need a bucket of water. I might try and get that real quick before I start the quest. 25 and 50. I'll probably buy these two. Hold on, I think there was a bank somewhere here. Bucket of water. Yeah, okay. Let me go buy that. I might as well start the quest. What does our boyfriend think of your relationship with your wife? Does he take sauce to know he has us? I think he was a bit confused by the art. I will say that the art was maybe... He was like, wow, you know, you're gone for a weekend and now you're already drawing you kissing your wife. Hello, who are you? You haven't heard of me? The great Mia person of the Order of Wizards, the leading researcher in teleportation magic, the creator of the home teleport spell. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm Barra2750. No offense taken. My research tends to take me far from the Wizard's Tower, then all across Gillinor, and even to some other planes of existence. It's exciting and terrifying. Brilliant, right? What are you doing in Al-Kharid? Should I not be in Al-Kharid? Good question. I guess I just haven't seen a wizard around here before. Maybe you should start expecting the unexpected. That way you can spend less time worrying about why I'm here and more time asking life's real questions. What kind of questions are you referring to? It's different for everyone. Why do trees grow from stumps substantially faster than from seeds? Why do meteorites come from? Why do we have to hold our arms out to teleport successfully? I know what are the answers. I don't know either. So in Al-Kharid to work out how trees grow? No, I came here to buy something. Tell me, what do you know of the Abyss? I know all about the Abyss. Really? It's quite unusual for an adventurer like you to have knowledge in the area. I recently helped a group of Zamorakian wizards gain access to the rune essence mine. In return, they gave me access to the Abyss. Zamorakian wizards? You do realize that the ZMI are enemies to the Order of Wizards, right? Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that. Don't worry about it. The Order of Wizards may be a sardonist group, but I've never personally had much time for gods. I prefer knowledge to religion. Still, maybe it's best you don't tell anyone else. Can't imagine my fellow wizards will be happy. Enough about them though. You shared quite the revelation with me. Is it true that they found a way to access the Abyss? Yes. In that case, I think you might be the perfect person to aid me in my little task. Okay, I'll agree. There'll be a reward for you. Yes. Okay, what do you need from me? Oh, okay. They've been wondering how they've been creating so many runes. I never considered they can access the Abyss, but now I realize it's obvious. What are you after? We've jumped ahead a bit. Let's go back to why I'm here. There's something I bought. Here, take a look. She shows you an amulet. Foolish archaeologist by the name of Arsgarnia Smith recently found this washed up near the ruins of Uzer. Despite his apparent archaeological credentials, he dismissed it as junk. Luckily, I was able to buy it from him before he disposed of it. Can you believe he thought the 100 coins I paid was too much? Only he knew the true value. Why is it so valuable? See that eye is symbol of the Order of Wizards and our home, the Wizard's Tower. This is only the start. The amulet is thousands of years old, but the Order was formed at the dawn of the 5th Age. That wasn't even 200 years ago. God, she talks so much. Hang on, I'm not done yet. I inspected it for magic allergies and found something fascinating. I recognized 2 distinct magical signatures. The first is the same magic found in Rune Essence. It's pretty exciting, but a second will blow your mind. What is it? I'm getting shot. You do like interrupting, don't you? Don't I understand? I get excited about these things as well. The second signature was from the Abyss. So you have an amulet with the symbol of your order, but it predates your order by thousands of years. Turned up miles from where your order is based, filled with energy from a dimension that until recently no one had been to. Now you see why this is so exciting. What do you need from me? And you know where it came from. Okay. What's the catch? The spell will only work properly from inside the Abyss. You don't have access, but I do. Okay, sure, so I need to go into the Abyss to see where it came from. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Got the amulet now. Okay, I'll need that bucket of water. I'll get that. Did you meet up with Sari? No, Sari didn't go to VeXpo. But I hope she'll come next year, that'd be really fun. I think Camille will be happy as soon as he's reunited with his one true love, Hatch. Oh my god, they're gonna British it up. They're gonna British it up. Did you tell him it's because he abandoned you for so long? He should know. He should know I am fickle like this. I am mad he abandoned me. Should me always smooch Sari? Only me. Don't smooch Sari. I smooch Sari. Then you can make out with Sari in peace. Thank you. You're doing the Lord's work. But what if I want to make out with you? Do you think her boyfriend and wife fight to the death at some point? We can share. It's okay. I saw a photo with Sari. No, I was Sari. That wasn't with Sari. That was me being Sari. Oh, wait. I think I don't need to buy a bucket. I think I have any. Yeah, it's not too far along. Too much lore. She was talking too much. I know this is runeyap, but I was gonna be the one yapping. You gotta keep Cam on a short leash as she starts kissing women. My lips are always ready to kiss women. How are you doing, Seraph? Cam needs a lot of attention, else she might run away with the next cute Tango VTuber. Only one specific VTuber. One specific Tango VTuber. Oh, it's already filled with water too. A chisel? Do I have a chisel? Chisel. I might not have a chisel. Yeah, but apparently I can obtain them during the quest. A pickaxe? I do have a pickaxe. I thought I had a chisel at some point. Wait, how do I search again? Think of the content. When you put it like that. I'm sorry, I didn't think of the content. Fake streamer. No, that's not a chisel. I might not have one. Embarrassing. If only I was women. Sorry, you're totally missing out. Okay. Do I want to get some teleports to Varg and Alcarid? I might have a Varg teleport, but I don't think of the Alcarid teleport. No, I'll just walk. It's okay. I'll just walk. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to Varrock. Thank you for the care package. Thank you. Oh my god. Thruple? Let's go. Thruple energy. Are you doing Shadow? Wife Royal Tournament. It was a really fun weekend. I had a good time. No, you know what? I'll go through the gates like a normal person. We're all just going on one big date next Dokumi. Yes! Oh my gosh, please. I want to see you again at Dokumi. We're gonna have boba and be cute and gay to each other. Wow. The perfect Dokumi. Who do you think's gonna win? I don't know. I know nothing about Riri. You already reserved the hotel? Oh my gosh. Wowie, you were so quick. I wonder if there's any way I can drag Camdate with me. But think of the marketing. True, what if the Battle Royale is about who's the best moocher? Maybe we should reserve soon as well. We can! But I guess it kind of depends. Are we all sure we're gonna come? He should totally come. I don't know. I just don't know if he would actually enjoy it. At all. I would like him there, but I don't know if he would like it. It's a lot of people. It's very busy. Oh, what could I bribe him with? Would you like to do a coin flip? No, I guess I'll just... I mean, I feel like guessing doesn't really have any value if you're just guessing. Based on nothing. I feel like I naturally would say the only character I know out of the two. But that just feels like a cheap guess, right? Can hang out with us if you're busy working. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't want him to, like... You know, I would like it if he was here for things like my concert. But he doesn't really have an interest in anime and that kind of stuff, so I don't know. See, there's a TCG section you can buy Pokemon cards. But would it be in German? Costs like 20 a night extra if I'm not wrong. I'll speak to him. I'll ask him. Introduce him to even more British people. Oh, Bam said he also come. Holy shit, I haven't spoken to him in ages. Okay, who am I speaking to? This guy? Oh, hook him up with the Pokemon people. Please don't hook him up. The only reason I would go is to how cute anime woman I know of. Well, isn't that kind of the main reason to go? I need your help with an amulet. What's this all about? It's giving abyssal energy. I was hoping you could help me work out where it came from. Why should I? I did help you gain access to the rune essence mine, and would give you knowledge of the abyss. We owe you no further favors. Are you not even slightly curious about how an amulet with the symbol of the Order of Wizards on it is giving off abyssal energy? After all, they don't have access to the abyss. I am curious. Hope you're not telling me you shared our secrets as Sardominus. Of course not. Then where did you get the amulet? I bought it. There's something off about all of this. Show it to me again. What was that? Just about to tell me more about this. It seems the amulet is very unusual. So you'll help? Very well, but you must do something for me. Bring me a bucket of water and a strong cup of tea. This tea seller north of east can give you one. Okay. Your name is Herbert? Is that a problem? I guess not. I guess I'd never put you down as a Herbert. Okay. Let's get a cup of tea for the boy. We just have to make sure Wabo's not sharing rooms with people who have responsibilities. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm so tiny. I'm small meal. Wabo is such a fiend. Yeah. He must be stopped. Actually, Mango's friend who was at the Airbnb with us looked a little bit like Wabo. And I found it all to be very, very distracting, because I kept expecting him to start asking me about beer. Oh, I'm being followed! I'm being followed! Do well, we are watching. Who are you? Oh. Okay, can you help me with the amulet now? Do you have the bucket of water and strong tea? Here you go. Yes, I do. Nothing like a nice cup of tea. Man, this game is so British. A deal's a deal, but the spell will only work in the abyss. You'll have to go there. Okay, leave me in the wilderness. Okay. Okay. What's a bucket of water for? While time passes slow in the abyss, the initiate maintaining the rift has to be there for quite a while. He's a good path. Want me to throw it on him? Exactly. Are you ready to be teleported? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go. Is this game British? Yes, it is British. Very British. Hello there. Quiet, you must not break my concentration. I need your help with the amulet. Oh, hang on, someone's trying to contact me. What do you want? Can't you say I'm busy? Fine, a simple transfiguration spell should resolve things for you. Can you leave me alone? I can't keep affording these distractions. Okay. What did you want? Something about an amulet? Yes, but first, throw the bucket of water over the dark mage. What in the actual? Sorry, Herbert said you need a wash. Are you serious? What if I lost concentration and let this rift collapse? Do you like having a brain that isn't made of mush? Because mush is all that would have been left. I like my brain how it is, thanks. How could you help me? Why would I? I'm soaked thanks to you. Herbert said you would. Of course he did. Alright, then what do you want? I need to cast a spell. Okay. To make things easier, I'm using this rift to compare energy from the origin with energy from the Ionic altars. Of course, thanks to the way time and space works, this place information necessary won't come in the right order. Oh, warning, meaning I need you to help, fool. You see that energy that just emerged from the rift? Work out in which order it goes in. Right. What the hell? What does that mean? Work out the correct order to activate through trial and error. God damn it. The TEF for next year is 100 euros more expensive? What? Already? That's crazy. Why? Like, what is happening? Okay, not Earth. That makes it so expensive. This never occurred to me. Pokemon languages, cards come in different languages. Jen, you blow my mind. Yeah. Pokemon has a few official translations in different languages. Okay, so this one first. So, law, nature, okay, law, nature. She's just a girl. She's just a little guy. Hi, Cooks. How are you? I mean, sure. I have to go with Maka because, again, I don't know who the other person is, Belle. Earth. Okay. Please, please be right. Yes, okay. Let's go. Okay. I know the details on the scroll. A competent enough wizard should be able to use it to cast a teleportation spell to take you right there. Can't tell me anything about the place. There's something very strange about this place Amir came from. Now if you're done bothering me, I need to stay focused on this rift. Okay. Cool, I've got the incantation. Now I need to go to Al-Kharid. Wow. Well, let's hope Maka wins. Oh, where am I? What the hell is this place? Into the wilderness? Sure. Where am I? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Run, Camille, run! Ah! How's the returned? Very tired. I did not sleep enough this entire weekend because everyone in my Airbnb is a degenerate. Yeah, the music is really good in this game. Everyone in my Airbnb was a degenerate. I'm so tired. Standard con mood. Yeah, I was telling them earlier. I have a pretty like normal sleep schedule. Like a normie sleep schedule. I sleep before midnight. Or like around midnight. And then I get up at... Thank you for the bits. Take care, Belle. Have a great rest of your day. So, and the others, and then I wake up around like 6, 7 a.m. But the others always like went to sleep at like 2, 3 a.m. And then slept really long. They would sleep until like noon or something. But I would like stay up with them because we were like chatting in our bedrooms. And then I would wake up early still and be like, well, I also had morning commitments. There was some stuff I wanted to do at the convention around like 10, 11 a.m. So like, well, here I go. And now I'm very tired. I took a power nap before I streamed there, so got a little hour of sleeping. Oh, I know, Dokumi is so exhausting. The last Dokumi also really exhausted me because I had so much going on. Can you rest a bit more tomorrow? I am working. No, actually, never mind. I can't. I have D&D at like until like 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm working and then I have D&D until 1 a.m, so no rest for the wicked, I suppose. It was really fun. No, it was all worth it. I had a really good time with my friends. But I'm hippie. Poor candidate called me to ask me a few questions about if we had everything for dinner. And I was so sleepy. It was like, can you check this on my computer and this in the fridge? I was like... wait. Wait a minute. It was a lot, like a lot. But yes, I'll get some good sleep. Honestly, I'm excited to sleep in my own bed. The bed in the Airbnb was horrible. I think I'm the only one who minded it that much, but I thought it was the worst. It was simultaneously extremely soft, but also extremely hard. And by that I mean, it had a crazy soft mattress, but it had very hard, like, metal springs in it. And then it had these, like, I don't know how to describe them, like little plastic pegs to attach like parts of the mattress together, which were very unpleasant and hard to like sleep on. So it was very soft, which hurt my back, but at the same time had those metal springs and plastic bits digging into me. It was all very uncomfortable. Hopefully you get the proper rest. Yes, I think just being home is gonna be restful, to be honest. I had someone basically call me a freak and look at me like a nonce after I finally called them love during a random convo. I guess it depends who you call love. Yeah. I think in Scotland it's pretty normal though. Oh, I forgot a story. During the first night, I thought that I heard Yuria say something. But it must have been like in my dreams or something. But so I was like, huh, what did you say? But that woke her up, and she hadn't said anything. So she's just like, huh? And I'm like, huh? And she's like, huh? And I'm like, huh? And that went. And I went back and forth. Huh? But apparently, I did some talking in my sleep. I don't know what I was talking about, but poor Yuria. We got kind of stuck in the loop of, huh? What did you say? No, what did you say? What did you say? Yeah, sorry, that was funny. The Burying Ghosts, how you doing? Welcome back. I hope you had a good trip home, Electroid. Okay, let's have a look. What does that mean? Okay, let's see. Okay. While you were gone, I was thinking about why the amulet would have magical energy from birth rune essence in the abyss, and then it hit me. Ouch. Quite the opposite. The source of this amulet must be an ancient teleportation matrix to the runic altars, just like the ones I have in the abyss. This is good news in case you're wondering. Access to the matrix like that would be life-changing when it comes to my work. The rest of the order would be very happy as well. It will completely remove the advantage they have. Now there's a balance that Gothix himself would love. This talk reminded me of something. Could I have the amulet back? Here you go. Now just give me a moment. That's not surprising. They have cast a transmission spell on the amulet. Had we taken it with us, it would have transmitted all sorts of information back to them about the origin. It's no problem. I suspect they might do something like this. They have no intention of using the incantation themselves. Okay. They lurk in the shadows. I totally understand. I've been known to do the same from time to time. Regular Twitch chat. I've modified the spell to send false information. They'll be none the wiser. I thought you didn't care about religion. Why don't you want them to get the information? I have no issues with them having it, but I don't want them getting it before I have the chance to determine what it is. So what now? Back to business. The incantation is complex. We need the help of 3 wizards. Okay. So I need to go to the wizard's tower. Okay. Yes! Please teleport me. Oh my gosh. There we go. Trip back wasn't too bad. Same, actually. You know what? It all went pretty smoothly. I was glad. I'm glad to hear it got home safe. Decided to watch a horror movie called Bring Her Back at 3 in the morning. Became paralyzed. Said, fuck it, I'll stay awake the whole night. A friend called me because they have Graves be super rebel with me. Just for me to play Liza P instead. Damn, what a trip. What a night. I'm sorry you felt shit, Cooks. That was... Were they, like, not from around here? Because I feel like in the north of the UK, it's really normal to just call people love. Were they, like, not local? Girl actually yapping 24/7. I felt so bad for poor Yuria. I was like, I'm sorry. Just tell me to shut up. Oy. Take an extra sleeping bag for comfort. It was so uncomfortable. Step Fox, how you doing? I also discovered including travel, classes, studying groups at work that majority of my weeks are pushing 60 hours over it. Oh, man. Not gonna lie. I don't ever want to do the math on that. I do not want to know how long this is gonna I work. I don't want to know. It's better not to know. Ignorance is bliss. They're from Northern England? That's weird then. They should know. What the hell? I clicked the wrong thing. No. Okay. Yeah, I know. That is so weird that they I don't know, they should know. North of England is like a normal thing to do, so. Okay. Okay, let's see. Person disappears and then shows up again with knowledge of ancient teleportation magic. I shouldn't be surprised. It's not the strangest thing she's done. What do you need help with? With 3 wizards. Okay, for an incantation. This scroll's interesting. Did you get it from as a Morakian wizard, perhaps? Don't lie to me. Well, since you asked, well... It's clear from your response my suspicions are correct. It's written on very thin flesh rather than parchment. A horrific practice only as well as Morakians. Nia, remind you it was them who burnt down the first wizard's tower. I'm gonna be frank with you. Person hasn't been seen here for almost a year. My last meeting with her was to discuss changing her line of study due to the lack of result. She's given 1 more year to produce something of note. Now it's time almost up, she sends you here as a Morakian incantation and all claims of what an ancient teleportation matrix. What if it's true? It could change everything. Okay, I admit I went for them to help with the incantation, but they had no other involvement. Person even made sure they won't get anything beneficial out of this. You've been a great help in the past. I'll consider it. First though, I'll need to do arcane analysis, okay? As for 3 wizards, I can't be wasting all this time for this sort of thing, especially when I haven't even agreed to allow it yet. However, Trayborn has 3 new apprentices who could help. Okay. I'll go speak to them. Hey Death, how are you? How are you enjoying Silent Residence? I hope you survived. I'm staying strong. I'm trying. Yeah, I agree. The love thing is a normal thing. So if they're local, this makes no sense. Weird. Sorry, Death, to dash when you just got here, but it's ad break time. It's time to break for ad. I will put on music though. See you later, alligator. Oh, you know what? I haven't played this one in a while. I'll be right back. I never stood up very tall. I think my voice was fairly small. But there are times I'd want to shout, though my thoughts weren't sorted out. So I'd stumble and I'd fall. I learned to fly because of you. So if you left, I could go too. And everything you saw in me, that's what I wanted to be. Did I make it after all? All the grass on the other side, is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. As we dream and as we grow, we have to learn to let things go. But let the wonder never fade, though we've turned 10,000 pages, flying higher, stuck below. I've searched for meaning amidst doubt. that part out. And all the stories inside me feels like I'm bursting at the seams. And you're here after all the grass on the other side. Is it only greener in my mind? I'd still want it the same, because trading my yesterday is to wish my life away. Welcome back. That was my cover of Wish Your Life Away from the game Finding Paradise, which is a sequel of To the Moon. It's a good game. Check it out. Have a good... Oh, thank you. Take care, Magnus. Take care, take care. It's okay. I'll take it not personal at all. Oh, sounds like you're taking it personally. Oodle. Is this gig economy simulator? It's basically a very like old MMO. So it's very, as MMOs are, kind of grindy. But right now we're doing a bit of questing. I'm glad you guys like the cover and the artwork. I'm glad. Okay. I need your apprentices' help with an incantation. But we're having a party! You said you're having a party. Well, I suppose it's a party of sorts. A study party. Would you like to join in? You look like a genius, man. I'll pass. Cedridor said your apprentices could help me with an incantation. What kind? One that could lead us in ancient teleportation magics. That doesn't sound like the most comfortable place for a party. I bet it's full of thingamy what's and what. After suggesting we move the party there, I'm suggesting we cancel the party and discover the secrets of the teleportation matrix instead. Cancel party? You're a party pooper. Oh my gosh. Well, how about instead of cancelling, we finish it with a bang? What's currently on the agenda? Finish it with a bang? Cedridor won't be happy if we burn the place down again, will he? Still, I like it. I've tasked each of the apprentices with solving a problem. If they solve it, we can celebrate together. What's the problem? There's no problem. Everything's fine here. We're having a party. I mean, what's the problem they have to solve? Oh, it's trivial. They just have to figure out what a thingamawat is. A what? Precisely. Right, I'll speak to the apprentices. Perhaps they can figure it out together. Good luck! Okay. Kinda grindy unless you have a boyfriend. What? Hey, I am currently doing these quests so I can do my own grinding, okay? Okay? He's already been pointing fingers at me like, you've not been playing RuneScape, you've fallen out of RuneScape. And I'm like, I was away for a week. I was on holidays. It's not my fault. Do you wanna know teacher drama? Who's teacher? That's 6 and this is 8. If we multiply, no divide, no, that's not 8 either. Sounds like you're trying to solve a puzzle. Perhaps I could help. Hey there, I'm trying to solve a puzzle set by the world-renowned Treeborn himself. It's really an honor to have someone like him take the time to teach an up-and-coming wizard such as myself. Why do you think so highly of him? Many reasons, but the biggest is that amongst all the wizards, he's the foremost expert in extraplanar magic. Why do you think he has the smallest room? Because it doesn't need the space. He can just open a portal to create more. I see. Is this the branch of magic you want to specialize in? Absolutely, that's why I'm here. I just solved the puzzle to prove I'm ready to learn all that he has to teach. Well, that's not actually too different from the reason I'm here. I'm helping a wizard called Person. She seems to be quite knowledgeable. She tasked me with recruiting some wizards to help uncover the teleportation magics. Would you like to join us? Even Person, she sat directly under Treeborn for multiple years. I'd love to meet her, but she's hard to track down. Could you introduce us? Sure, but we need to solve this puzzle first. Trayvon won't let you 3 leave until I do. Perhaps I could help. Not sure. I wouldn't want Trayvon to think poorly of me if I cheat and ask for help, but I do want to work with person. Okay, I'll show you the puzzle. Water is 6, mind is 8. A thingamawat is less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. What is a thingam... Excuse me? My math lecture? Sure, hit me. Sounds like a whole lot of excuse. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Do you have the quest helper module? I do have the quest helper module, but I'm just trying to figure it out on my own first. Water is 6, wind is 8. I mean, this is about runes. I'm thinking about, well, it's less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. It's gonna be like a type of rune. It's gonna be like... Oh, I wish I had a list of the runes somewhere. Don't really. So water is 6. Mind is 8. Think what is less than 2 body and more than 2 earth. Oh, I don't know. It's a rune thing. Who knows? Air and earth. What about fire and earth? Isn't it a mental problem? Or are they completely irrelevant? What appears to be a problem? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you muttering about air and earth? Is this related to the puzzle he gave you all? Yes, I can't wrap my head around it. There's too many unknown variables. Besides, how does this all relate to a thingamawat in the first place? Perhaps it's a slave creature or a person. Is it a logical puzzle, a riddle, a mathematical problem? I could take a look and help. Sure, it sounds like cheating, but I do want to be Cordelia. Just also one step ahead, so it'd be nice to wait for a change. I'm actually here to recruit you to help with the matrix. Okay, I'd love to help. Show me the puzzle. Sure. Earth is 5, air is 3. It's less than 3 fire, more than 1 mind. I feel like I should be taking notes, but I've not, so here we are. I don't doubt you're smart enough to solve this on your own. I'd like to see the puzzle to further my own knowledge and understanding. You'd think I'll be persuaded that easily? I'm not as easy to fool as the others, but I admire your efforts nonetheless. I'll be honest, I don't care about the puzzle. I'm trying to recruit talented wizards to help me uncover the matrix. The hope is to use it to gain easy access to the runic altars for runecrafting purposes. Why'd you care about the puzzle? Trayvon said he wouldn't give permission to join me until it's solved. Okay. Sure. Here it is. Fire is 4, body 7. It's less than 3 water and more than 3 air. Okay, I feel like... Okay, I will have a look. But, what the fuck. If it's something stupid, I'm gonna be a little mad. Where is it? Temple of the Eye. Does the merch have a limited time? Technically, yes. It won't be available forever. So I would recommend getting it in soon. There's currently not an end date on it, but it won't be available forever. Or until it sells out. Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't see the... Well, guess I can't see what they told me again, so... Here we go. I guess it's just gonna tell me the solution. $11. Well done, that's correct. See, it's easier to solve it when you put aside what's best for you instead of focus what's best on the team. Congratulations, you all pass. But you said only the first for us to solve it would pass. Did I? I forgot! Either way, I hope you've learned a valuable lesson in teamwork. You have an adventure here to thank for that. Wait, beware how different puzzles? Of course, you need to combine them. Wow, what a genius. Finish with a bang? Wow! Oh my gosh, a raid! Little, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream?
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello raiders, hello Noodle, how was Uma Musume? I hope you had some good runs. Welcome aboard everyone, I am Camille, I am a cozy streamer and singer. I just came back from VeXpo, so we're just talking about how VeXpo went while I do some chill RuneScape in the background. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hello Australia. Spring, thank you for checking in, and hello Noodle, hello. She's so shit, half the class a third of the class reported her. She's just like we're in high school, banned drinks because people in another campus left a mess that wasn't in her classroom, has nearly made multiple people cry, gave girls into trouble for sharing a textbook, and her one instruction boils down to just do it forehead. Wow. Wow, she sounds shit. She sounds pretty bad. Quest helper settings. Yeah, I know. The main reason I've left it like this is because when I'm off stream, I don't really care. Was it Seon Sky that you were pulling for? What's that for? What's the idea after all? Why don't you go tell Sagittarius my princesses are free to help? Okay, I'll go do that. I'm hoping to get some soon. It's the birthday week. Wait, when's your birthday? See you in Sky. Nice. I'm glad you got her. Good job, good job. It's so fun. Yeah, what the hell? She sounds like she's pretty bad at her job. So then, person, I'm still inspecting this amulet. You inspecting it now? Does it mean the incantation is safe? That's right, the amulet as well, of course. Sadudor just likes to be careful. Not all of us are so carefree when it comes to rules of the order. Really, so I'm racking incantations. Be glad I even let you back into the tower. The unfortunate price of progress. I can think of other unfortunate things. Anyway, the amulet seems to be safe as much as I have to admit it. Your assessment seems to be correct. So can we go ahead? Yes, I'm still not happy, but we can't throw away this chance. I assume the apprentices are ready? Yes. Let's do this! Are you ready? Yes. Let's do it. Everyone ready? We won't let you down, person. Alright, with me. It worked! What are we waiting for? Let's go in. Go in, you three aren't going through that portal. We have no idea what's on the other side. I have given Person and Balrad permission to go through. Until we know it's safe, no one else may enter. You can't be serious. Please let us help. We worked hard for the opportunity like this. And we have Person to look after us. No, you're only apprentices. You're here to help with the incantation, and you've done that now. You should go back to your studies. Come on, the young thingamawads have proven themselves more than capable. Let them have their party. It's going to be quite something. You really should let them help. Quiet, Person. Let me know, I consider this a bad idea. That said, they're your apprentices. If they have your permission, let's go. Let's go. Let's make history. Oh man, I would be a pretty bad lecturer. You should be glad I'm not your lecturer. On Thursday? Exciting! What are you gonna do on Thursday? What are you doing for your birthday? My child was screaming at me. I mean, that is crazy considering how bad the rates are in this game. That's pretty wild. Well, this is unexpected. Where are we? Are we underwater? This place looks so cool! I've seen Cam Date in this place before, so it's not entirely new. But this is cool. Very Atlantis vibes. Let me cast a locator spell. You'd be a good language lecturer. I think I could teach okay. I have no interest in academia, however. Seems so deep below the sea, just south of Mauritania. Fascinating. Come, let's look around. I don't care much about academia at all. It's an interesting statue. See the plaque? It reads Aliyah, Justiciar of the Lion and Guardian of the Temple of the Eye. Temple of the Eye? That must be where we are right now. I've read about the Justiciars before, in their book back at the Wizard's Tower. What did it say? The powerful warriors in service of the Saradomin himself. Back when the gods still walked among us. This temple must be ancient. Imagine if Saradomin himself once stood here. Very cool. Yeah, when I did my master's thesis, I swore to myself to never touch academia ever again. I hated it. What are you looking at? Rune gardens like the one at the mage training arena. This place has one's interpretation metrics. This rune gardens might have helped the wizards that use it. Anything different about them? Despite their age, they actually have a remarkable similar design to the ones used by modern wizards. Isn't that amazing? Sure, a bit. How many words was it? God, I don't remember. I have absolutely no memory. I'm sorry, it's been a while now. Found anything interesting? There's something strange about this big hole. It's giving out the tiniest amount of magical energy. Can't work what it is though. You know, this plant looks similar to stuff I've seen in the... Quiet! I'm more than capable of working this out. Maybe we should help the others. Oh, okay. Ooh, what kind of books are you gonna get yourself? Hey, Mystery Mist, how are you? I would assume in the tens of thousands. God, I really... I have no idea. Yeah, apparently it's something like okay. Apparently it's something like 15,000, 14,000. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Apparently it's something like an average of 13,000, so it's not too bad. I just hated it. I hated the subject I had. I hated the process. I didn't like my advisor. I don't know, it just all was shit. I hate writing academic stuff. Just had a bad time. Hey, hello? So I didn't see you there, I was lost in thought. What are you thinking about? Look at these markings, they're interesting. They seem to be radiating a magical energy I've never encountered before. Take a closer look, maybe you'll feel the energy as well. Book, yes. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry. My tummy is making rumbly noises. I recall writing 10k for my bachelor's. Hi Packard, how are you? Did you get the print from Sam? I didn't do a bachelor's one, so I have no frame of reference. I didn't have to do a bachelor's one either. Yeah, get yourself some books, treat yourself. You look at the markings. Okay. Oh. Oh, what's this? Sardoman be with you. And with you, Zacharias, is it really true? Indeed it is, Aaliyah. He has given us the task to protect it. What would he have me do? We must build a sanctuary for the Eye. The forces of chaos already seek to reobtain it as do countless others. I'll keep it safe no matter the cost. And you? Zamrak has tasked his collector with finding the Eye. I'll hunt him down before he does, along with any who try to claim it. I wish you luck, brother. There's one last thing. We must keep the Eye secret from all others, even our own. Fewer people know the truth, the better. On my honest sisters, it will be done. Good. Sardoman be with you, sister. What the? What did you just say? I don't know. Did you say yes? I can't remember. I looked at the marks on the floor. I had this vision. It's unclear. Curious. Well, let's see what the others have found. Do you remember Sam was so kind? Oh, I missed you at VeXpo. I'm sorry I missed you. Apparently, yeah, I was on my way to somewhere when I rushed past you. He really did try. He texted me being like, Cam, come back. Can you throw some birch over the barrier? But I was already on the train. I'm sorry. He did make sure to let me know I owe him a signed print now. Hi Gaki Tosha, how are you? I was talking to an American family member about my thesis. I was shocked to hear you need to do a thesis to get a bachelor's degree. Apparently that's a commonplace over there. Interesting. Yeah, I think it really depends on where you are in the degree. I missed out on the major call, but you win some, you lose some. Oh my gosh, how did it go? What have we discovered? There's a large one radiating a strange energy. I'm trying to work what it is. Need a hand? No, I can work it out. Sure can. What else do we have? Some old rune guardians with eye symbols. So it was definitely used by wizards. Not just any wizards, Sardominist wizards. There's old statues of Sardominist justiciar called Aaliyah. Remarkable, they haven't been around for thousands of years. That confirms our suspicions about the age of this place. That's not all I've heard. Apparently this place was once called the Temple of the Eye. The Eye? What's the Eye? I remember reading about this. I only came across it once, but it was a powerful artifact made by Sardoman himself. That's what the book said. I got caught up in the moment and mishear things sometimes. This Eye, did the book say what it looked like? It didn't. I didn't actually have any other information. I tried to learn more from the book, but I found nothing. Anything else was probably also in the wizard's tower burnt down. Of course, I've worked out the energy is. It's abyssal energy. Yes, brilliant. Person? Sorry, less than thought. It was for a good reason though. I think I just worked it all out. Amazing. We're so lucky to be able to work with you. Oh my god, sorry. This is so much talking in this quest. My theory was spot on. They must have used the power from the abyss to create portals. Then with the power of the Eye, support from the rune guardians have been able to create runes at lightning speed. The Eye must have had a huge impact on the work. They named the temple after it and fashioned a symbol based on it. And we're still using the symbol today, which is never knew why until now. Should we report back? In a moment. I'm just gonna cast a simple revealing spell in case there's anything else hidden here. Okay. Oh. What's happening? Don't worry, I'm sure it's fine. Let me handle this. Not so sure about this gamer. No, that's a problem. Oh god! Person! Oh my god! RIP, I guess. You don't belong in this temple of cursed filth. Whoa, he's so powerful. What the fuck? Whoa! And so the rift to the sky is open once more. Humans, fight with us. Let us hold back the abyss. What the hell? It's all happening at the same time. Gosh. What do we do now? What if more creatures come through the rift? Don't think I'll be stopping them all. I may be powerful, but that spell took a lot out of me. Use the cells, protect me while I close the rift. Cells? Tamara, Badward, I think I found something over here. On my way. Okay, we go. He's so nice. Yeah, don't tell him. I said that. But he is very nice. Sam is very sweet. What have you found? I can't say for sure, but I think the containers contain small amounts of runic energy. Take one to Tamara. Just make sure you don't take more than one. I tried that and the energy within exploded. Thanks for the warning. Okay, take one of these. Went fine, all things considered. Major cause announced after 2 hours. Our guy got back with no cigars. No cigar? No cigar? What does that mean? For an honors in the UK you need to, and then you need to do an honors for most master's programs. See, I didn't do all my studies in the UK, so I don't know. Is he powerful or are you just weak? Probably a bit of both, honestly. This is what Felix found. That must be the cells you need. Try placing it on the tile next to me. Okay. Okay. The bear should protect us against the creatures. Okay. What do we do now? I'm not sure the bear won't hold up. I need support. Restore my brethren. Place cells with imbued rocks and they will do the rest. Okay. Back to Felix I go. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, cooks. Okay. Uni is very intense. Uni is intense. I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. Okay. We need to chisel the shape. Okay. There's a chisel. Okay. So I take some weak cells. I'm the return. Welcome back. I'm the Camille. Okay, go here. So I've been told this is like a mini game you do for rune crafting, which is more fun than boring good old rune crafting. So I've been wanting to unlock this so I can play with Cam Date. I think we're close. Okay. Okay, let's go. Head back to Tamara. Camping is also, yes, I suppose it is very in the tents, but it is a little grim, cooks. It's a little grim. I'm not gonna lie to you. Runic energy. Okay, let's see. Rune guardians. Okay. Get some fragments. Okay, mine the fallen guardians. Okay, I can do that. The Camille. I just imagine you guys like trying to like chase me down while I'm in the train station. Like, no, stop! As I'm power walking away. Bandit lecture, please and thank you. Real and true. Real and true. Why did you call RuneScape? You don't escape that much? Honestly, that's a great question. What am I escaping, you know? The runes, it makes sense. What am I escaping? Yes, please don't chase me. I will get scared. Oh my god, I totally forgot about the other thing I was gonna talk about. Okay, hold on. Okay, workbench. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. At the same time as the anime convention, there was the Reform Party convention in the same convention center. For those of you who don't know the Reform Party, they're basically like the ultra conservative party here in the UK. They're like our very right-wing conservative party, and they were there. The demographic overlap between our convention and the Reform convention was insane. So just imagine, there's like this old geezer. He's wearing a red cap that reads "Make Britain Great Again, Britain for Brits." And next to him, you'd see like people in full like Iron Mouse cosplay. The total shift was insane. The total shift was crazy. So yeah, that was pretty intense. I was so tempted to start trolling them, honestly. I don't blame you. Okay. I'm never gonna remember all the steps to this. It's too many steps. It's just more racist, which I guess counts. Yeah, this is what they want. We didn't chase, but Sam did message instantly for me. Yeah, I saw it too late. Welcome back, Angie. Oh, sorry, wrong thing. One of Cam's cars started playing like 6 in 2,500 chance. I think you might be haunted. Which one? Which one? Not the reform party. I know. I know. Rays of sunshine. Was here to idle. Supports idle Boris Chan. Not Boris Chan. That's crazy. I bet they were fuming. Yeah, they even like harassed some of the Congors, which is pathetic. Like, imagine being like a 50-year-old guy harassing like some kind of like young adult. Like, imagine being in your 50s harassing a 20-something-year-old. Insane. Oh my god, this is too much. I don't understand. Okay. No, no, that's not what I want to do. Use the stones. Okay. Here. You were standing on top of it. Okay, here we go. And now, talk to the pop the guardian. Okay. The guardian needs more energy. Okay, it's just we do it again. Okay. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, honestly, Scotland is decent. Every time I go to Birmingham, there's some kind of shit. I don't know. Hi, Sonic. How are you? The Star Rail one? Oh, what night? Oh, really? Yeah, they tried to like rip people's like. Someone had like a cosplay and they tried to like rip it off them. That's unheard of. Yeah, imagine that. Impossible. Surely not. They're known for being incredibly respectful. Yeah, insane shit. Yeah. Something tried to hit on one of my friends. How old are you? Which is the good stuff. First line, how old are you as the opener is kind of crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, what the hell? What the fuck, man? No way. Reformu-chan. It was just, there were also those like teenagers who were just being dicks. Like, I was walking down the hallway and they're like, oh, you know, there was an ad for a holiday to Turkey and there's Congors walking the opposite way and they go, oh, bruv, you gotta buy me a holiday to Turkey? And the guy obviously goes, huh? And they go, oh, fuck you! And like all start laughing and I'm like, oh, wow. Good joke. Peak humor. Good humor. You did great. It's very clever, very clever. So the urge to push him down the escalator was quite frankly almost overwhelming. Okay. Quite frankly, it was hard to resist the urge of doing a big ol' push. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm not reading all of this. Surely safety officers realized a lot was going to happen when you put together two polar opposite parties. They at least had the foresight to put us in opposite quarters of the very big convention center. So we didn't actually run into each other that much, but we obviously were all staying in the same hotels and stuff. Good job, thank you. It was hard. It was hard work. It's gravity, exactly. What if I tripped, you know? What if I tripped? You don't know. Moose has something to say about that too. Like, if you want to hear some real irony, so one of the reform guys just couldn't figure out how to work the bus. Like, just couldn't figure out the bus at all. What do I do? This was not. It is on. Do I have to wait for it to come on? What do I do? Oh no, maybe I should have read. I should speak to Tamara? Okay, Tamara. So he couldn't figure out the bus, and like the driver was just trying to explain it to him, and basically like, just stand over there! The bus will come! Just stand over there! And the guy was like, what do I do? Do I stand over there? Stand over there! Anyway, he leaves the bus driver alone, and apparently he goes talk to a woman in a hijab and asks her for help. I'm sure he sees the irony in what he's doing. Wait, what? Surely he understands the irony of this? Present the times into a statue when the portal was. Just take more cells. Oh, is it like... Do I need to interact with the talisman thing? Use... Here we go. Unless it benefits me, and I can't understand how a bus works. Ugh, it was so insane. It's hard to figure it out if you have 20 IQ. Yeah, I just couldn't figure out. It just needs to stand behind the door and wait until the bus comes. It's not that hard. Okay. Okay, bear changed. Okay. Oh my god, this is such a long tutorial. Did you get one of the Avanti trains down? Get it down? What does that mean? Whoa, look at him go. Miku, bam! We're safe for now. What happened? There's a rift into the air of the abyss known as a scar. I thought it was meant to be a teleportation matrix. You're mistaken. While it's true the teleportation matrix is strong here, it's only a side effect of the temple's history. What history? It's built to house a powerful artifact. Many sought to claim the artifact for themselves, including servants of the Fallen Empire. In their attempt to claim the artifact, they used magic they did not understand. The rift to the scar was created as a result. The artifact, you mean the eye? You're correct. The eye was removed after the battle, but not before the Justiciar of the Lion used to seal the rift once more. Then she created us, the Guardians of the Rift, to protect this place in the event the rift was ever reopened. And reopened it. But it's been sealed again. The danger is gone. Incorrect. Without the power of the eye, we have no way to seal it permanently. It'll reopen once more. You should leave before that happens. No, this was our mistake. I'm staying to fix it. Okay, everyone's staying. Could you go to the visit tower and let Sagidor know what happened? Sure. What a person! No part of the abyss is more dangerous than Scar. Your friend will already have been consumed. Now the power of the abyss grows. The rift will open once more. Those of you staying should prepare yourselves. Better go see the Sagidor. Well, RP person. Oh, dying to Birmingham? I don't know, maybe. I didn't pay attention. I love the Avanti trains. I really didn't pay attention. I was kind of asleep. Fix it. Fix. I'm sure he doesn't. That's part of the issue. Yeah. No, that was sarcasm. He definitely didn't see the irony of what he was doing. MT1 is very booty. Went full almost as bad as any other. Yeah, I don't know. I just know the seats weren't very comfortable. And it was very busy. So, you know, it is what it is. It was fine. We got there. That's really all I wanted from the train. It all went wrong. What do you mean? There was no matrix? Kind of, not really. The portal took us to the Temple of the Eye, blah 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 blah. I was there. Okay. Yep, Suggest you do what you can to help them. Okay. Okay, I've got a pouch. Sadly, it's unlikely she's still alive. So if anyone can survive, it's her. Better get to work. Well, wowee. What a bummer. Cool. Well, at least we did some good rune crafting leveling. We're now level 28, which is better than level 1 I was before. Can I just go do the minigame now? Is that one of the options? Or just be buying shit and riding shit? Yeah, I just took the cheapest ticket I could get, and then I sat on the train. No, I don't need I don't mind the effects. I really hope it talks me through how to do this. Okay, what do I do? So, take cells. We need to assemble the... Okay. Yeah, I can do that. You charge cells from any Rift Guardians. Okay, so I've got the cells. God, what do I do with them? I do not remember. I know I've just been taught. Okay, here I go. The kitty cam. Yeah, that's little Daisy. That's little Daisy. She's very cute. Okay. You need a charge cell. What do I do then? Oh my gosh. I should have asked Camday to explain this to me. The tutorial didn't help me. Thank you for the care package, Cayman. Did you get home safe? Happy's man? I don't think I know that. Hi Kentucky, how are you? The train takes 1 hour to get to London. The liner takes 2.5 hours. I mean, you say it takes 1 hour to get to London. Depends from where. I imagine it will take different amounts of time depending on where you go from. You might be... You being here might scale it for him. He's soloing it. Oh, I don't know how to play this game. From Birmingham to London? Oh, fair. Well, I never done this trip, so I don't know. I don't know how it works. Oh god, I should have paid better attention. Do I go here? Thank you for the follow. It was good to see you too. Yes, I hope you all got home safe and sound and all that. I should have paid attention. No! There's a massive dedicated world. Damn. Okay. From London to Glasgow, right? Imagine that. Imagine that. Okay. So. You shouldn't take 2 at once. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. Okay. Okay. Oh man. I don't understand. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. That's probably good. That's probably a good thing I did there, I'm sure. I'm just clicking random things and at some point things happen and that's good. Here I go. We must complete the city. Okay, I can't do that. Can I power up this guy? Yeah, I totally can. Okay, here we go. Nice. Can I go here? Imagine paying for a high-speed network and having it benefit you in any way. Oh, imagine that. Couldn't be me. Getting back into a string of normality. When did you get back? Did you get back like last night or today? You mix them up with the VPN. They were talking about trains. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Can I do any of these? Okay. 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 Oh, I'm out of Guardian remains. Tube strikes? Oh yeah, I heard that was going on. I heard that was pretty bad. Okay, I can't do anything here. Can I go here? Nope. Oh, he's chilling. He's big chilling. Oh my god, I am clearly not understanding how this game works. The round ended, but I still don't understand. Okay, hold on. So, you have these things, uncharged cells, and you have weak cells, and a workbench. And you can essence pile. You have this guy, and this guy. Oh, okay. And then you charge this guy, and there's this thing here, and then there's portals, and it's all a mess. Okay, let's see. Sure, that's probably good. Can you vote? Yes. Depends on what. I can't vote on everything, but I can vote in some stuff. Yep, okay, I'm making guardians. Okay, so if I take this thing here, I can assemble guardians. Okay, I understand. Okay, okay. Perfect, so there's 4 guardians. Shield bearers, so I can grab this stuff. And combine it with pure essence. Okay. How the hell do I do that? Workbench, maybe? I have no idea what the laws are. Yeah, I can vote in some, not everything. But because I'm a resident, I can vote in stuff. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay, combine with this. Okay, perfect. Do I bring the Guardian Essence to the Guardian? Okay, I'm figuring it out. Power Steel, bring me Guardian Stones. No, he wants Guardian Stones. So I assume I'll need some of these things to open at some point. So I guess I'll wait. Okay. Okay. Gaming. That's sick. Yeah, it's pretty good. I should just follow this guy and do whatever he does. Clearly seems to know what he's doing, you know? Okay. Let's see. What do I do now? Oh, okay. Can I go here? La, thank you for the watch streak. Thank you. And Peanut, thank you for checking in. The mix-up, the uni... What? I have no idea what you're saying. The uni one matched the returnable footballs? What's a... I don't understand what you're saying. What's a football? Okay, this is done. I have binded the guardian thing. And can I give this to him now? Okay. Okay, gaming. Okay. This did something. Let's see. Yes, I do. You did tell me about this. Daisy. Please go away. I think my inventory being a bit full is an issue right now. But that's okay. We're gaming. Okay, I think I kind of understand. Hi, Camille. He's not a bot, he's probably very confused about you. Look, it's my first time. I'm trying. I'm trying my best here. I didn't pay attention during the tutorial, okay? But I'm slowly figuring it out. I'm getting there. I'll have Candid explain it to me properly. Okay. So this is done. Okay, and then I should be able to bring this to him. Yay! Okay, very good. Gaming. Okay, there's enough guardians, so I guess I'm just gonna go here again. Daisy? Okay. Let's go. I'm so inefficient because my inventory is really full. Daisy, can you please go away? I am gaining understanding. Oh, the guardians, they're dying. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll come back and make guardians. Oh, this one's scary. I understand it. Okay, let's go. And now I got a weird talisman as well. Oh gosh. Talisman. Use pro talisman. What do you do with that? I don't know how to do this. Body. Oh, guardian of body. Here? That's a... Oh, does it mean I can just go anytime? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Rift guardians. We need guardians. Okay, I'm making guardians. I'm doing it. I'm making guardians. Okay, I need cells. Oh no! Okay, it's over. He dead. Okay, I think I can understand this game now. More or less. Maybe. Let's see if my inventory is too full for this. Okay, this is pretty fun. This is more fun than normal rune crafting. I like this. How's the frog killing going? You know what? I have graduated from frogs. You won't believe it, but I haven't killed a frog in a hot minute. I have graduated from frog killing and I've moved on to rune minigames. But I probably should kill some stuff again for levels. I've been questing hard. I got a membership now. Oh my gosh, Andrew, don't tell me about dinner. I'm so hungry. Okay, let's go to the bank. He's using it for low-level rune crafting. He's not trying to win. What do you get if you win? G-word graduation. Or you giga grief time? I don't know how this game works, so, you know. I tried. The tutorial wasn't exactly very helpful. Because they spent 5 hours yapping in between each step. A pizza. I need Camille to come home and cook. I need him to come home from work and cook for me. Oh, do I still need this book? I'll just put it here. Marks of Grace. I'll put them with... Oh, I guess they can just stay here for now. Got some runes out of this. That's nice. It's hard! Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to grief him. I'll deposit my pouch for now, I think. I'll drink my beer. Okay. Let's see, what should we do? Recap, my laptop no longer charging. After dying once, suddenly charging again, so I think it's okay, but it turns out I was wrong. I have kind of lost track of your laptop adventures. Wasn't this a newish laptop? Was that the least shit thing you ate in Birmingham? You get it because Birmingham is bad. Thank you for explaining the joke. Now, I understand it. It's a new one, damn. What the hell is going on with your laptops? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. I feel like I kind of want to do my agility training again. Where was I? Was I trainer? I might be... No... Where was I doing my agility training last time? Daisy. I want to be able to use shortcuts. Where was I doing this? Let me check real quick. The one I merged the book because the old one I arguably broke on my own, died. That was never... And that has never worked properly. Can you like return it if it's never worked properly? Daisy! Please go away. Please go away, Daisy. You're super in the way. Go away. Okay, let me double check where I was. Oh, Five Guys is honestly really solid. Yeah. Five Guys, not terrible. Allegedly, Birmingham is a shithole and they hate it there. Allegedly. Daisy, you're sitting on my keyboard. Stop. Ay. No, it was Rainer. Where was? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Birmingham is... I don't know, it's a bit grim, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I'll stay in Drainer. I'm pretty sure that's why I was doing my agility at least. Am I blind? Oh no, it's here, it's up here, it's up here. The NEC area is pretty good. I haven't been to the center in a while. It's just like, I feel like I've gotten the wrong idea of it. Because the first time I was in Birmingham was last year. And there were all the like race riots going on about people hating people of color. And that wasn't great. And kind of scary. Yeah, I'm on level 20 agility. And then this year, the reform people were in town. So I don't know, I just feel like... you know, I completely missed that. Yeah, no, that's exactly when it was happening last year. It was, to be fair, several parts of the UK. It wasn't exclusive to Birmingham. But, yeah, it was kind of spicy. Oh, level 13 already. This shit's easy. They're so expensive? Really? They aren't the cheapest fast food, but I never had them in mind as being expensive. They must be big fans, yeah, of me, a person of color. Big fans, I'm sure. Big fans. Okay. It's just, I don't know. It was so weird because when I was in the Uber and the guy wouldn't stop talking, he kept going on about it, like people with knives and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, you know, many people like get in the Uber and they have like a knife and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god. That's kind of scary. The dread of reform. They hate me. They hate to see me coming. They hate me. I hate them too, so it's okay. I guess the feeling is mutual. Oh, guys, I'm so excited that we have like a normal full week of streaming again. It's been too long since we had one. Now that I'm back, I have a lot of work to do. So many projects and stuff I need to work on, but I'm excited. It's good to be home, you know, back in my own bed. I've been trying to think of my stream schedule since I've kind of lost track, apart from RuneScape, what I've been doing. I definitely want to finish Artist Impact, if you guys remember that game. I definitely want to finish that. And, God, what else have I been up to? I need to check my own Twitch tracker. Let's have a look. Ooh, level 14 agility. Let's go. Gaming. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've been playing Story of Seasons. How could I forget about Story of Seasons? Yes, I'm excited to play that more. Definitely want to play that more. It's like Santa coming. Ho 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 ho. It's pretty terrifying, right? It's kind of scary. The French, I guess they don't... I guess the French are pretty low on the list of things I dislike. Humanity's so cooked. I guess, you know... There's always been bad things happening. Many things have improved. But... yeah, you gotta take care of yourselves. Yeah, I got a ding-dong some more! Or Camille. I know, is it bad? I'm excited about it. The only thing they look at is how you look like. Yeah, the only thing they look at is how you are victimizing them, basically. We have to continue the Nuzlocke as well. Okay, so we've got Artist Impact, we've got the Nuzlocke, we've got RuneScape and Story of Seasons at the moment on the docket. I think that's kind of my list. I might pause Animal Crossing for now. I'm still hoping for a Switch 2 one. Mia took it up after seeing your Blue Sky tweet. Which Mia? Interesting though, she didn't crash her bed. Wait, what? How? I'd really focus on that stuff, though I treat the entire weekend as a holiday. Yeah, it definitely was one for me too, because I didn't do meet and greets and panels. But it was still pretty intense. I'm quite happy to be back to my routine. Oh, Mia Galactic? Nice! Nice. Oh my gosh. I can totally see that being up her alley. Hi, Phaser. How you doing? Yeah, I can totally see Mia enjoying that game. I hope she is. Level 15. Camagility. Let's go. There's also... okay, hold on. I had so much to do. There's a game named Gemporium that I got a key for that I want to play. On Wednesday, we're gonna cover the ANZ Indie Fest. There's currently an indie game celebration for games made in Australia and New Zealand. So we're gonna cover that. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have probably a couple of games, maybe some demos I want to check out during that stream. So that'll be good. Gonna get the graceful outfit. I mostly, at the moment, want some kind of idle activity, and I want, for my... basically, I'm getting frustrated not being able to use shortcuts and stuff, and my very slow sprinting. Oh, I mean, slow sprint recharge. So, just a bit of that. Not gonna try and get you in or anything for now. Hi, Kentucky, how are you? Australia's real? Yeah, and they're making games. Thank you for checking in, Kentucky. Why are you doing laps? I don't know, it's fun. I'm trying to get that little counter up. I get satisfaction from seeing the lap count go up. It's kind of therapeutic. Yeah, we're gonna do that on Wednesday. Friday, I'm not 100% yet. We should probably do Pokemon on Friday. New track record. 6 out of 53. Hi Tave, how are you? Stir of Seasons. Stir of Seasons. When am I gonna do that? We have a stream on Saturday and Sunday is gonna be collab. When am I gonna do Artist Impact? Oh my god. So much to do. It's a little time. Maybe I can split a stream between Artist Impact and Stir of Seasons. I don't know. I don't know. Boo, 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 boo. I wish I can do lives as easy as this. Oh man, can you imagine if you could just run across the rooftops and stuff? That'd be so chill. I really like the ones that are like the spike traps and stuff, because it's just your character jumping across those spike traps, face planting all the time. It's very funny. I know how you do works, relationship and stream, but I respect it. God, who knows? Honestly, who knows? Life is a struggle. Banshee, thank you so much for the raid.
This is your captain speaking. Please fasten your seatbelts. We have an incoming raid.
Hello, Banshee. We are raiders. We are coming. Reacted to your Banshee summon. Do not run, do not scream. We're here for Banshee's stream. That's so cute. How was Spider-Man? I hope you had fun. Hello, everyone. I'm Camille. I'm a VTuber. I'm a filthy VTuber. I am a cozy streamer. I like MMOs and farming sims, and I sing songs sometimes. How was your stream? I hope you had a great time. RuneScape is good. We did some questing to unlock the a minigame, the Temple of the Eye minigame, if people know it. And now I'm just killing time. I just came back from a convention this weekend, so we spent a lot of time talking about that. That was fun. But I hope you had a great stream. Welcome, everyone. But yes, to answer your question, Grey Stream Knight, I have no idea how I juggle everything I do. I guess I'm just busy and tired all the time. Just made new mount rentals. People can try the mounts in my home now. You're on the grind. Business. I VTuber, can't believe it. I know, I'm sorry, it's disgusting. Yeah, the Brimhaven one. Yes, I've seen that one. It's wild. It's so funny to see people do that. We'll do it when we can. Gotta go roll the spring rolls. May they not rip. She's a VTuber, I know. And disgustingly, she also has a flesh body. Imagine. Imagine. I was gonna take a quick ad break and get myself a little snack. So, Raiders, in the meantime, you can enjoy this cover of mine. Oh, no, you know what? I'll give you guys an original song. Yeah. Here's some original music while I go get a snack. I'll be right back. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights to the nights we took and all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing the stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond that the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend what we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. We will not be scared. We will not be scared. We will not be scared. Trusting hearts beating fast, we wish for it to last. There's no point in picking up the things we've lost, for our lives are short, we'll make it worth the cost. Closing down a chapter feels so bittersweet, but just know this story isn't over yet. From the days we spent under blinding lights, to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Further on we fly. We will not be scared further into the time. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. From the days we've spent under blinding lights, to the nights we took in all the greatest sights. We have traveled far, but not seen enough. Childlike glow within our eyes is guiding us. We're going to unknown places, not knowing stories that will be told. Hold on to your wildest dreams and go further beyond what the future holds. Up in the sky, we wait for the sun to rise. Trails of time passing by, our fates intertwine. We will not pretend what we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not be scared further on we fly. We will not pretend that we don't want more. We'll be running, chasing, searching for the core. Vibrant colors bursting through the endless sky. Further on we fly. Up in the sky, we feel what we can't deny. Trusting hearts beating fast, we wish for it to last. There's no point. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you liked the song. This was Further. It's an original song. I hope you like it. Hi, Cerulean. How are you? Hi, QB. Hi, Aldous. Good song. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're probably gonna go. Oh, hold on. I want the mark. Hey, Swoofy. Thank you for the follow. Probably stream a little longer. I think I'll stream until Camille comes back, basically. Oh, I can't go back. And then we will end stream. DC, calm down. You haven't eaten your dinner, and now you're asking me for kibble. Missed like 5 laps of content. True, yeah. I mean, I did go use the bathroom and all and get a snack, so I haven't been only running laps. But you did miss a little bit of lap content. It's a good song. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, we did a bit of questing, so I could unlock the Temple of the Eye. What's it called? Temple of the Eye mini game. And now I'm just doing a bit of agility while we chat and hang out. But yes, I'm really tired, so I don't think I'll stream until my usual time. I have a case of the big EP. What snack did you get? Honestly, I just kind of grabbed random shit from the snack drawer. I had a handful of walnuts, had a bit of dried mango, a Reese's Piece cup. I think that was it. The Runecraft Todd? If we could get to level 20 agility, that would be kind of nice. What's 17? I think it's doable. I don't actually know when exactly he's coming home though. It sounds dangerous. It would be gone in days. See, I don't snack a whole lot, but I do like to have... I like to make myself a little snack cup in the morning. So I like a selection. I don't like just the same thing over and over again. So I have loads of snacks in a drawer and I just take a little bit of each every morning. So I have a selection. I am in no danger of overindulging, so it's okay. Cam Date is the danger though. Cam Date cannot know what's in the drawer. He will demolish it. 18! So quick. We can use so many shortcuts now. I had to empty it because I snack a lot. Honestly, it is so... I'm so blessed. Because I don't really like savory... sweet things, sorry. So I don't really snack. I snack very rarely. Only in the morning because I don't have breakfast. So it's just to tide me over until lunch because I also have a very late lunch. So I snack a little. But I don't really like sweets, so... Thankfully. I guess I was just born with my natural likes being very healthy. I like vegetables the most. I love eating vegetables. I don't like candy or chocolate, so life is good. Awesome, thank you for subscribing, you thank you. I don't know why I don't have any of my alerts. Honestly, who knows what happened to these? But thank you so much for supporting the growth of my big PP. Thank you. Appreciate it. However, I could eat things like cabbage all day. Oh my gosh. The alerts for the holiday too? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. Like they are on. I really don't know why I can't hear them. So weird. Bizarre. I only see them from the corner. Why? Can you guys hear the alerts at all? Maybe it's just really quiet. I'll put it a bit louder. You think so? Yeah, you can hear them? Maybe I just have my volume too low then. If I decide to not be a broke bitch... Wait, you can decide that? Hell yeah. I didn't know that. I heard it, but I didn't see a pop-up. The pop-up definitely worked. I saw it. Okay, if you heard it, that's fine. Maybe monitoring settings changed? That's possible. Settings, audio, monitoring device. Oh, this is correct. It's possible my volume is just too low. I have currently, yeah, I'm at 11 volume on my PC, so maybe that's why. I will try to, yeah, how does one just choose to not be a broke bitch? Sarah and Cam combined the 2/3 of the monkey. But wait, what's the third one again? It's the speaking one? Packard, thank you as well. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, I've trained. Choo-choo. Thank you so much for supporting the growth of my big PP. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a talking one? I guess that can be the lurkers. I'm not broke, but must animate a good point. Damn. How do y'all choose to not be broke? How do you do that? With my typing, I can do the rule. I'm using the word decided very loosely. I see. You guys are too nice to me, thank you. Ooh, are there any games coming out soon that you guys are excited about? I feel like there's a bunch of games releasing in like a short period of time. Also 4 marks in... How long have we been here? Not very long. Pretty good. Push the button. Like the Sugar Wave song? Wait, which song? Ghost of Yote in October. That's actually so soon. Wait. October's very soon. Holy shit, that's crazy. Oh, Borderlands and the new Pokemon. I'm excited for the new Pokemon, actually. Yeah. Didn't realize how soon it was as well. I'm excited. You know what's funny? I bought myself a Switch 2 for my birthday. So I've had it for just over a week now. Like about 10 days. And I still haven't used it. I still haven't used it. This is what I mean when I say I don't really experience excitement about things the same way I used to do as a child. Because if I was a kid, like I would have been on that. I would have been no-lifing that shit. But I still have, like I set it up and then I just didn't play anything on it. It's been 10 days. New consoles with lack of games, a classic. It's not even that, I could just play my other games and I did get Mario Kart. But I just didn't feel like playing. So I guess I just have it now. I did buy it for Pokemon, so I guess when Pokemon comes out, I'll use it. I also did get offered a key for Borderlands, but I don't know. I was a little tempted, but then I remembered I only ever streamed Borderlands once, and then I didn't anymore. Good use for the new Switch. Exactly, exactly. That's literally why I bought it. I didn't have any faith that the new Pokemon will run well on the old Switch. You're quite busy? I have been quite busy. Yeah, I haven't really had time to sit down and game. But maybe this is the opportunity for me to continue playing Xenoblade. The Konichi, fun times, had to get up at 5:30 to get ready and get the train, and my wallet was not prepared for the assault. God, my wallet suffered. I let people talk me into so many purchases. Holy shit. Konichi rings a bell, actually. I'm glad you had fun. Poor Cam wallet. I know. I spent so much money I wasn't planning on spending. Oh, it used to be in Castle, really? So, and it moved? Interesting. I'm really excited for Little Witch in the Woods. I think I want to stream that when that finally releases. Because they moved the release because of Silksong, right? I think it's later this month. 20, let's go! Okay, that means I can do the Al-Kharid course now, which is probably what I'll go do. Hi Nabi! I'm good, how are you? It moved like 2 years ago. Oh, I see. Damn. Okay, Al-Kharid. I think it's this one here. Yeah, I see it here. Okay, let's go there. Yay! Moving up in the world. It was hectic since it was only 1 day. Oh, you only had 1 day? Oh, that's so short. More events / pans I was interested in, it will probably take 2 days next year. I do feel like 2 days for a convention is a must. I also forgot to mention, I went to the Maid Cafe at VeXpo with some of my friends. And the maid was so cute. I had never been to a maid cafe before. But if anyone asks, Ki-chan, best maid, okay, she was very cute. We took some pictures with her, took some checkies. It was very cute. And the drink was really good. I didn't expect the drink should be that good. But that was really fun. But we thought the convention was gonna close at 6 because on the back of the badge it's at 6 p.m. But then at 5:30 they were like, okay guys. There was like a big announcement through the announcement speakers being like, guys, the convention's over now, everyone leave. And we were like, what? But it's only 5:30. So we didn't really get as much time in the cafe as we thought we would. You were rushed too? Oh my gosh. Yeah, the announcement was so aggressive. It was like, everyone leave. And I'm like, but we still have half an hour. What the hell? That was weird. What drink did I get? Oh, what was it called? Shaky Shaky. How was the expo? I heard you met some of the streamers I follow. Yeah, I got to meet so many people. It was really cool. The expo was really, really fun. Had a great time. tired of the Souls-likes back to back. I'm spent. Yeah, I feel like maybe Borderlands is gonna be like a nice change of pace, you know? I was scouting this one. It's interesting to see how many days I should go for in the following years. That makes sense, yeah. If you're not sure if you're gonna like it, maybe not worth having all of it. The one was a syrup? Yeah, it was like lychee and maybe like strawberry. It was really good. I really liked it. What did you get? Oh! Whoa, that was so quick. They threw everyone out. I know! Well, usually you would do like an announcement, right? Like I expected at 5:30 there'll be an announcement like, hey guys, we're closing in half an hour, you know, last purchases now. Wrap up, everyone out at 6. But no, they were just like, okay, everyone out now, bye. And that was odd. The Minto Cold Latte was more of a milkshake. That sounded really good. Did you get any of the like merch or any of the games that they made? Gotta head out, peace. Yeah, they were like, oh, bye. And it was very abrupt. And even the vendors didn't know. Like, even the vendors were like, huh? Because technically I was a vendor. But even the maids were like, I thought we had more time. So weird. Never been to the maid cafes and conventions, and never for that matter. Me neither, yeah. Me neither. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. All I knew from maid cafes was like from anime, which probably isn't very accurate. All I knew was from Kaicho and Mitsuma. But it was really fun. Grand Fertilized, we're closing! Well, luckily I was an exhibitor, so I still was allowed to be in there for a long time. But still, it was kind of weird. The stickers had a checky, but no games to suck our time. You had 2 scrannels and noodles, cake, and 2 drinks. You're probably there at the same time as me then. Damn, it's crazy. Hey Cathal, how are you? I imagine maid cages should be Hooters for weeb. I assume you mean cafes, not cages. Yeah, maid. I was like, maid cages. I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty decent comparison. And it was very cute. I think you gotta be like, you gotta play into it. I think you won't enjoy the maid cafe if you go into it like not open-minded, you know? If you don't play along. It was really fun. I had a good time. Yeah, I still missed you. It's okay. I was there with my friends. I was on the down low. I wasn't ready to be approached then anyway. Maid cages? Yeah, my curiosity. Now you have my attention. Do you guys remember that anime, Kaicho and Maid-sama? I don't think I could enter solo. Oh, me neither. No, I don't think I could either. Guess we have a new business opportunity. I sure do. That must be old, right? That must have been a while ago. Yeah, it's so much more rewarding. I don't know. I don't understand people who go into this stuff and then just don't play along. Like, why are you here? I like that one. Yeah, wasn't it so iconic? I wonder if it aged well. I kind of want to rewatch or reread it. I don't know if it aged well. But I remember liking it. $50 on the red corner. The art is timeless. The art is still good, yeah. I remember it being a good shoujo. Hi, Daisy. You have to wait like another half an hour for kibble, Daisy. Just because you didn't eat your dinner doesn't mean you get early kibble. Go away. Is it because yesterday you got to skip dinner and have kibble? Is that why, Daisy? Mod team visiting the Dokumi maid cafe. Oh yeah, Dokumi has a maid cafe. I forgot about that. Honestly, I don't think I would have gone if my friends didn't like know the like owner of the place and like managed to get a reservation for a table. Yeah, I don't think I would have gone. Like, it was really random. I was just hanging out with them and they're like, oh, we're about to head over. Do you want to come? So, yeah. Without that, I wouldn't have gone. But I'm very grateful that I got to go. It was fun. The Dokumi place needs a booking. I think that makes sense, to be fair. Dokumi has like such an amount of people. Yeah, we booked for the Vimue one too. Just because they knew the owner. Gotta be fast, the booking will be sold out quickly. Yeah, I imagine it must be really popular, right? Are you training agility? Yes. Yes. We earlier did some of questing. We did the quests for the Temple of the Eye, so I can get the rune crafting minigame. And now we're just doing a bit of agility while we wrap up. In chat about VeXpo and other stuff. You know, they say agility training is boring. I quite like it. This is pretty, you know, brain empty. I'm having fun. The rune crafting thing was a bit too intense for me to talk and do it at the same time. There was way more text in this quest than I expected. And the next time we'll do more questing again. Thank you, the headpads. Hey, Mr. Lane, how are you? Yeah, I do like the rooftops, so I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I know. We were actually talking about this earlier as well, struggling, yeah, about the hotels and stuff. Kind of crazy. How was your stream? If you're done, I don't know if you're still streaming, Sarah. What's up, Daisy? Wait a little. Wait a little. Aww. Dad, can you hear the little kitty? What's up, Daisy? What's up? Suffering too hard? Are you still playing Wu-Chang or... Oh no, was it Lords of the Fallen now? I haven't caught a stream in ages. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. How are you enjoying that? How is it? Daisy? And I play the second when it comes out. It has sexy ladies. Gunner game! Oh, Daisy. Very cute. Suffering, you know, the usual. Yep, sounds like a Souls-like. Are you gonna play Silk Song? Gunner game. How excited? I was just excited I got to say it. I never get to say it before you guys. I still want to play a bit more challenging stuff from Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I forgot you weren't done with that. Hopefully people don't spoil you too bad. I've heard people do that. The music's such a vibe in this game. I like it. Ooh, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out soon as well. I'm excited about that. And there's, what's it called? The Trails remake is coming out. I kinda wanna play it, but I also know I'll really struggle to finish it. But also it looks really good. People have been raving about it ever. So many games, a little time. It makes me want to try Hollow Knight. I feel like, I don't know if it's on sale right now. If it isn't, it might be worth waiting for the Steam Autumn sale that's coming soon. Because I feel like it might go on sale then. I never got into the Metroidvania craze. Me neither. I think I have to face the cruel truth that I just don't like Metroidvanias. I want to like them, I just think I don't. I don't like backtracking. 3 more weeks? Yeah, 3 more weeks. Might be a good time then. Also on Game Pass. Ooh, good to know. Good to know. Both Hollow Knight and Silksong, really? They just have it on sale right now? Ooh, okay. If they have it on sale right now, might be worth it. I know, Daisy. Just wait a little. Boom! Oh, Daisy's so cute. I know, I feel like it might go on sale again during the autumn sale. We'll see. It was on sale 1 week ago. Oh, it isn't anymore. I see. That's a shame. It's also only 15 euros. Oh, I always forget how cheap those games are. It's honestly crazy. I was baffled when I saw that Silksong was gonna release for $28. That's so cheap. 23, let's go. Okay, until when am I actually doing this? Until 30. At 30 we go to Varrock. Okay. Oh, I know Daisy. Can you hear her chat? Can you hear little baby doing the cutest littlest meows? I know Daisy, I know. She go meow. The fact it's released for $20 and crushed every platform is insane. I know. It's crazy. What a story. Go woof. No, don't listen to him, Daisy. Don't go woof. Yeah, no. Silksong release one's insane. I remember I was watching Mori stream and she went live a little bit earlier so she could buy it right when it released and then stream immediately. Yeah, that didn't go as planned for her, unfortunately. The moon has the color of cheese. Like a yellow? Yes, she bloody today, cheese. Hmm. Yeah, a pre-sale would have been nice. I think pre-orders would have been good. But oh well. I don't know, maybe it's even intentional. Like, this is causing, obviously, a huge buzz around it, right? Like, there's something about the desperately trying to get it. It reminds me of, like, midnight releases. I know, it creates a buzz as well. Yeah, I'll have a look after. I don't know if I can see it. It's a bit cloudy. I know Daisy. Daisy's just sitting right in front of me, just purring up a little storm because she wants keyboard. Keyboard for little Daisy. Boop. God, I'm so tired. I'm trying to stay awake. Why do people live on so little sleep? I even took a nap. Oh my gosh, someone I was talking to was saying that they would like to put our laboratory cover on Osu, like as background for the map they made for the song. That'd be really cool. I'll have to speak to Kyrie about this. Actually, let me do it now. Kyrie. Oh wait, up. My did an awesome of the song. Okay, I have asked. Yeah, I think pre-orders would have been nice for the game, but oh well. In the end, everyone got it. Boop. I don't know when Camille's coming home. I'm gonna complain. Yeah, I know, Daisy. Calm down. Hold on, I must send an important text. When are you coming home? I forgot. I've been gone for a few days, and I forgot his work schedule already. Daisy, no. No, I don't think they'll get in trouble at all. Because think about it that way, they probably made more profit off it anyway. Because of, you know, if they take a cut, considering the number of copies they sold, they probably made cash off of that. They probably made bank, so it would be silly if they did. Like, it drove huge traffic to like their platforms. Daisy, please calm down. Yeah, I think it would be silly to try and give trouble to something that drove such huge traffic to your platform, even if it caused issues. Hey Koondog, how are you? Ooh, I was speaking to Aoteru because Aoteru does like cooking streams and stuff. And she's got like a really good setup for it. I was talking to her about what kind of material, what stuff she uses, like with mic and stuff. So hopefully, I think I would like to give it a try. I think I would like to do cooking streams and stuff. How was the expo? It was so good. It was really, really fun. Last year was really small, but honestly, this year felt like way bigger. It felt like twice the size. I never felt bored. There's always something I wanted to do. I wish I'd had more time. The second day felt so short. And I was there from like open to close every day. But yeah, I had such a good time. It was awesome. I'm just very, very tired. But yeah, it was really cool. How are you? How was your weekend? A treat for Daisy? Oh my gosh, you're spoiling her. You are spoiling her. Giving her bad habits. Where's her camera? You wanna treat Daisy? There we go. Oh, hold on, Daisy. Thanks for checking in, Lane. You have to wait 25 more minutes, Daisy, and then you can have kibble. And the music in this game is so good. Camdate isn't replying. Maybe he's driving. Maybe he's in the car right now. I said copium. I feel like he usually comes back at past, but maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, did I tell you guys that Moose was at VeXpo and then he's planning on coming to Scotland after? So he's coming. He didn't take up the train with me, so he was coward to take the same train with me. But he's coming tomorrow, and we've got dinner plans on Thursday. I'm excited. I get to hang out with Moose some more. It's gonna be fun. Thank you for checking in, Phaser. The Moose will be in town. That's why on Thursday it says moosing around on my schedule. We spoil the queen. You are spoiling her. Sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited. We're going to meet up with chatmate. And it will be fun because chatmate just submitted his PhD. So we gotta celebrate. To be honest, I see the fall with the storefronts. They can't expect a game to have pre-sale just because it didn't allocate enough resources. Another way of seeing it. I guess not every storefront will like even have the resources available to deal with this kind of influx. That's pretty crazy. Nice, yeah, I know. Huge deal. Imagine doing that PhD, man. Okay. What level are we? 24. Not bad at all. Sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, right? Who would do that? You really have to hate yourself to do a PhD. even if it's in the contract though, I just think it would be silly to be like, oh, you made so many people, you drew so much attention to our platform and made so many people use our platform. Screw you. Like, I don't know. I think the entire situation, even though for some people it was frustrating not being able to buy the game right away, I don't know, I think it led to like a lot of hype, you know? Hi Daisy. I know. Hey Lucas, how are you? 25, let's go. Okay. I know Daisy, can you calm down please? Can you calm down? I wonder what's gonna be the next quest I do. Hold on, quest helper. Gertrude's cat. Okay. Oh, that's how you get a kitty! We'll have to do that next time. Oh my gosh, okay. The next quest on our list is how we can raise cats. I forgot that was a thing in RuneScape. Yes! Okay, we'll do that next time. It feels anachronistic every time. No, I get you, I get you. Blackouts for big premieres are normal for them? Yeah! For sure. I hope the big... I said my opinions, I hope big platforms publish the mad. The big ones have been too comfortable putting on mid-overpriced games for too long. Something shake up the industry is a long time coming. For sure, right? Because, like, when I think about game releases this year that, like, I liked or am excited about, none of them are, like, AAA, you know? There's, like, few... Like, when I think about Game of the Year contenders right now, none of them are AAA. Yeah, I guess we wouldn't know, but still, I still think it would be kind of silly. It wouldn't make sense to me. Like, why would you also sour relationships with basically the biggest release of the year? Yeah, AAA is kind of collapsing on itself. They can say whatever price they want to their game, but they're undervaluing it. Yeah. Yeah, I think they should have sold it more expensive. But hey, good for the consumer, right? I was shocked though. I expected like 40 maybe. The rest of the world is fine. Ah, no, fine is a strong word. It's not just America. Let's be real, capitalism isn't an exclusively American problem. Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, that was ages ago. Yeah, capitalism isn't exclusive to America. The springs have been rolled. Nice. Are they good? How did they turn out? I don't think video games have peaked. I do still think we're getting some of the best video games I've ever seen. Right? Like, I think gaming is continuing to improve and evolve for the best. But I definitely do miss the times where you would just get a full release, like a full game on release, and that was that. On Nintendo? I don't know, I mean, look at Ubisoft. Look at Blizzard. Well, Blizzard is American, but look at Ubisoft. They're not exactly fine and dandy. We can't blame it on the British. Well, that's not great. I'm here. Not as good as you. Oh, good enough. Oh my. Oh, am I? They're living quarter by quarter. Bad so they may be out soon. They're trying to play extremely safe, which is not what the market requires. It's not even. Yeah. I don't know. Like, they've gained such a bad reputation, and like, obviously I'm not in it, so what do I know? Right, talking out of my ass here. But I don't know. The ability for capital to extract value from video games has peaked, but there's a lot more we can do with the medium. Yes! Oh my gosh, yes. Very eloquently put, I agree. Like, even companies are doing like record profits. It's just, you know, the greed is... sickens me. Hi Maddie, are you going to Newcastle Anime and Gaming Con? I'm not going, but I'll be performing. I don't know if I was supposed to say that. I don't think it's been announced yet. But spoiler alert, I will be performing at Newcastle Anime Con. Oopsie doopsie. I mean, it's really soon. So I assume I'm allowed to say. They didn't say I couldn't say. Oh, the spoiler alert! I will also be performing at the Belfast one. The record part of the process can be blamed on prices going up. I don't know. I just feel not just prices. It's the thing they do where like they need the bottom line to look really good, so they'll put out a game. It sells really well, and then they fire the whole team. And that just pushes up the profits, and it looks real good to the stakeholders. It's very sad. Honestly, at this point, I think AAA games really feel more like project work, you know? Like, it feels like working for a AAA company. It's not like, oh, you're like part of a studio who's gonna make games. It's like, oh, you do this project and then you're out. Oh my god. AI, gotta have my AI. Hey Grok, what does that mean? Cam is cute? No way. That's crazy. Well, she will be cute at Belfast Anime Convention and Newcastle. Nobody knows. Oh, nobody knows. Yeah, oh, microtransaction. Oh my god, don't even. Don't even! Well, you know what? I actually want to read this book. It's called The Rise and Fall and Future of Blizzard Entertainment. I really want to read that. It was written by a podcaster I really like, so... at some point I'll get around to reading this. I can get my hand on a copy. At some point I should probably start also leveling these other skills I have stuck at level 1. Like construction, hunter, slayer. I should start doing slayer. Fletching. My range is also embarrassingly low. I should do that. Farming. AI microtransaction. Blech. Blech. Wretched. Disgusting. Leaving at 9. Okay, he's home at 9:30. That's so late. Oh my gosh. I can't do that. I need to end stream before. I'm too tired. Do you think it's socially acceptable if I go to sleep and let him wake me up at 9:30? Do you think that would be crazy? Chad, is it crazy to go to sleep at like 9 for him to wake me up at 9:30? To have dinner and then go back to sleep? Yeah, at this point it's just a transaction. Nothing micro about it. Get some rest. I know, I'm worried that if I do this, I won't be able to like get to sleep properly, or I will wake up in the middle of the night. I usually go to sleep around 3 AM. Okay, well, your advice, I will not take then. Wake up at 11. I've got a job. I can't do that. I've got a 9 to 5. I'd get fired. I won't just nap for 30 minutes. I just don't know how I'm gonna make it. I'm feeling myself fading. I can feel myself falling asleep. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's go to the bank real quick. 11 is the new died. I don't think my employer will agree with that. Maybe, okay, what if I just lie down in bed? And you know, if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. Drink lemon juice, concentrate? No, ew, why would I do that? If I sleep, I sleep. It'd be like that. Anchovies here. Have a nice cold shower. To be fair, I should probably shower. Oh no, I already showered. I showered before stream, silly me. I totally forgot. Oh, it's all a blur. It's all a blur. You know, luckily enough, I have hot water, so that's good. Maybe you want to integrate afternoon naps into your schedule. No, okay. For context, I don't usually need to nap. Like, my sleep schedule is perfectly fine. I'm usually not that tired. But I did just come back from VeXpo. And, you know how conventions be. You know how conventions will just absolutely exhaust you. Shower again. Just live in the bathroom. Can't you remember showering, or at least you remember to get off the train yourself and didn't sleep through it? I set 2 alarms because I had to change trains. I was really scared I was gonna oversleep my connection, so I set like several alarms. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. The thing about people sleeping like in shorter bursts. I've seen that, yeah. I'm just too greedy with time. Yeah, the number of times you're just like, oh, actually, hello, I stayed up until 5 a.m. I don't know how you're alive. I'm gonna be real. Okay, I think I'm gonna end here. Let me have a look at who's live to read out. If you have a guide the raid card and want to play, please pay it now, else I'll find someone to raid. And I'm live again on Wednesday. So this week we have a normal schedule. Yippee! Tomorrow, Wednesday, 5 p.m. Tomorrow. On Wednesday, 5 p.m. we'll do the ANZ Indie Fest. I'm excited about that. I'm streaming on Friday. Saturday morning at 10 a.m. we have the Uma Musume Watch Along. We have stream at the evening 5 p.m. And on Sunday, very topical, 11 a.m. we have a service collab with a lovely Sari. So make sure to check that out. Hello Sari, thank you for the resub, thank you. I am just wrapping up here. Let's see. Let me check the category. I wanna read into RuneScape. Oh, Freya? Never mind. Is Freya live at this time of day? In this part of the world? The sneaky sub. Since when does Freya stream in this time slot? Let's see. Sure, we can read into Freya. Go enjoy Soft Bear. I will see you. She's looking at boobs. Well, I have to see that. See you guys soon and take care. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. And if you're at VeXpo, rest up. Mwah.